a good intro or was that a good intro? Was it like I was maybe introducing a rodeo, says Linda, or maybe a wrestling event or a boxing event? Maybe? I don't know. Welcome to, who cares? Welcome to Jewellery Maker. My name's Carol. I'm with you for the next 4 hours. Oh yes. We're coming to you live on this gorgeous sunny Sunday morning from Redditch, and oh my goodness me, we've got a show for you today because we are joined by the delectable, the one and only, the amazing Linda!
Morning!
There you are.
Oh, I've had my hair cut.
That's your intro.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
You've got lovely shoes on today.
Thank you very much.
Got lovely shoes on today. Oh goodness me! Well, there you go. How have you been this week?
Absolutely fine, thank you very much. I've had a fun week making up jewellery for today.
Have you?
And for future shows, yeah, it's exciting.
And your boutique collection today
Stunning,
is stunning. It's taken you quite a while to make all the pieces, though, hasn't it? But it's been absolutely amazing.
Yes, yes, it is. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. 2 mega strands of distinction in there.
We're actually. Have we come to air a minute early? Oh, he got very excited. We've come to air a minute early. So there might be people who haven't even tuned in yet. We could be doing anything right now.
Yeah, we could come away, yeah, we could.
Be totally naked.
No. That's not the most attractive thought you've put in my head now. I'm talking about me, not you.
What are you on about? I'm pregnant. I don't look good at the minute. Goodness me.
Beautiful.
Do you reckon?
Oh yes, that's beautiful.
I don't know about that. I'm ever so tired. My husband went out last night with some friends of his, with Robin and Charles, and had a lovely night out. But his friend Robin brought his 2 dogs. We've got a dog as well. All of them, I'm not telling you what happened, but all of them were in the kitchen. It was just, I went into the kitchen this morning and it just smelt of dog. It was rough. It really was. I didn't even realise. but yeah, it was just, nice dogs, but they were woofing, they were barking at each other, they were playing. It was just, right. Never have more than 1 dog if you can get away with it. Have you got any pets?
I've got a cat, yeah.
You got a cat? We've got a cat that keeps on coming into the studio from the car park. Keith the cat. It's a lovely black cat. It's so cute, but it keeps on coming into the studio. You have to keep on getting rid of it because we're meant to have cats in here. We should bring him on air. The Jewellery Maker cat.
Yeah, it is. It's gorgeous.
That would be awesome. It's really nice. It's totally black with gorgeous kind of yellow eyes.
Yeah, he was playing with half a mouse this morning.
And then you found him in your car.
And then I went to get my keys out of my car and found him sitting on the front seat.
How random is that?
Bit of a catastrophe.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Right, okay. I was trying to think of another cat joke, and I can't. Cat joke, cat related. I could have told a perfect cat's perfect.
Perfect, yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you all the way, yeah.
Perfect.
1.
Okay, let's try and claw this back. Right, okay, that is enough. That is enough now. That's enough. Stop it. Ryan, stop it. Ryan, it's your fault. Now, Ryan, you need to have the tree ready, please. Oh. Come on, go and get the tree. Oh. Cassie, how are you this morning, my love?
I'm great, thank you very much.
You're full of the joys of spring this morning, aren't you?
I am.
Did you find Linda's joke funny?
I found yours more funny.
She found mine more funny. Well, there you go, Linda.
Right, well, that's, you're right, okay. Funny joke Sunday.
Right, we have got, come on, Ryan, hurry up. More bundles today and kits and you can shake a stick at. Every show I'm going to get you to do that now, Ryan. You've done it to yourself.
Just leave it there.
Yeah, just leave it there. Just to remind you, there's more than you can shake a stick at today. We've got loads coming up on today's show, more than you can shake a stick at. And back in stock, And it was only on was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Gemma Crow was asking me, where is the ring mandrel, Carol? I said, well, we've reordered it. It's going to be back in stock soon, but I don't know when. Gemma, if you're watching, and I don't know if she is because it was her birthday yesterday. Was it Gemma's birthday yesterday?
Yeah, I think her and Cherry were hitting the town.
Yeah, so I don't think Gemma or Cherry are going to be up right now. If you are, Gemma, I've got the ring mandrel here. Yeah, it's back in stock. Back in stock. Absolutely amazing. I was going to sing Back in Stock to the theme of Phil Collins. I'm not going to do that. It's back in stock. Back in stock. It's back in stock. Back in stock. You know it's back in stock. Woo-hoo-hoo. We've got the Sunday experience with us today as well. Woo. I tell you what, this group of ladies today, they are completely bonkers.
Yeah.
They bought a lot of cakes in today.
They have.
Enough cakes to... And more cakes than you can shake a stick at.
It's gone. It's gone. I'm not getting it back.
Right. Early birds, here we go, early bird. Let's show you the early bird deal today. It is all about the ring mandrel. Get involved when you can. The ring mandrel. What is the ring mandrel? Linda, how important is it if you are making a ring to use a ring mandrel?
It's really important, Carol, because it's, as you are now about to show, it's got all the different ring sizes on it. Do you know what? Strangely enough, this morning I've been looking for a ring mandrel. I didn't know this was on today, and all I found was the little leather pouch. No mandrel.
This leatherette pouch? Yeah.
Because you can use it for so many things. I mean, I've got a couple of designs here that I've actually used that at home on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and actually what I'm going to be demonstrating through the show too, can I borrow the ring mandrel?
Ah, yes you can.
Thank you.
What, you're going to use the
Yes.
ring mandrel on the...
Yes.
Ooh. Use the ring mandrel on this?
Yes.
But it's not a ring, Linda.
No, it's not, is it? So that it just goes to show.
That's not a... What?
Look outside the box. No, it's really useful tool. Really, really. That's brilliant because it's got those little crevices in it.
It does.
Great.
Your ring mandrel is essentially for making rings. If you're going to be making rings out of wire, helps you to get the shape of the ring, of the shank of the ring, but also it can help you determine the size. So you've got your size on here from G all the way down to Z. Most people have got a finger, whether it's a little finger or a middle finger or a ring finger, in a size N, which is around about a size 7, which is about there. We've hardly got any of these available at the minute. I think maybe some of them have been allocated to another bundle, which is absolutely wonderful. All we know is it's back in stock, which is tremendous. You've got, of course, your Jewellery Maker branded box, which is lovely, your leatherette pouch, which you can pop findings in if you want to, but also, most importantly, your ring mandrel as well. If you are going to be making rings, it is almost essential that you have a ring mandrel because it just makes your life so much easier. It gives you the basis and the mould to mould the ring around. And as we're going to see in the show today, thank you so much, Cassie, as we're going to see throughout the show today, we're going to be following Linda, and I'll talk to you about it a little bit more in a minute, through a really beautiful design from her boutique collection. It's going to be a bit of a masterclass that we're going to be following Linda throughout the show with, but you can see here how you can use the ring mandrel for rings. It really does help you to get the size and the shape of the ring bang on, and if you're going to be making pieces to order, which need to be a specific size, perfect, okay, because this is going to help you so much. Now, this ring mandrel is normally £12.95p. It's the early bird, so we're going to give you a better deal. We're going to save you some money here. Give us a call when you can. It's a free phone number from a BT landline, or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. This is your price. £8.95p. Absolutely tremendous. I've got lots and lots of you there coming through on the web coming to get this. Lots of you waiting on the phone line to see how low we go as well. It should be £12.95. We've taken it down to £8.95p. Now, with everything you get from Jewellery Maker, you're getting a 30-day money-back guarantee, which is wonderful, because it means you can get this home. What's the date today? It's 21st, isn't it? You can get this home, and you have until the 21st of May to look at it, to decide, you know, is it going to be useful for me? Can I find it cheaper anywhere else? You can get metal ring mandrels elsewhere. Metal ring mandrels, I would say, are much, much better to use, especially when you're using wire, than plastic ring mandrels, because you can literally hammer onto the ring mandrel, can't you?
Yeah, they're also more what's the word, ergo, when, you know, they're very hand-friendly. I
Ergonomic.
find that, yeah, that's
Yeah.
very much so. I find that immediately that you know it's going to be successful, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
There's a good grip on it and it's perfectly round.
Yeah.
I love those little slots in it there that the wire goes into. Perfect size.
Yeah, fantastic. So, it's got loads and loads and loads of things going for it. It's absolutely tremendous. $8.95, perfect material, great size, great shape, and under £10 as well. So do give us a call when you can. You're getting that 30-day money-back guarantee. And, Cassie, how much? Come and tell everyone today. If somebody comes in to get this today, how much are they going to pay P&P?
$2.95.
$2.95. And does that P&P last all day, or is it just for this?
All day.
She knows. She knows her stuff. Thanks, Cass. Is that a bundle?
Yeah.
Thanks, love. Ooh. It's $2.95 P&P all day. That includes everything. That includes everything you get on today's show, on the live show between 9 and 1, and on the late show between between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. as well, which is absolutely wonderful. I've got a group of you on the phone lines at the minute. The queue's about a minute long at the minute, but the call centre are dealing really well with that queue. There are very few queues elsewhere at the Genuine Gemstone Company at the minute, so that's brilliant. They're all answering your calls, which is wonderful, and it's a free phone number from a BT landline, so that's awesome. Brilliant. Sorry, Ryan, it's not the most inspirational thing to film, is it? Just a stick, essentially, a ring mandrel. But can you make it look as creative as you can? Just look at kind of creative and. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Bit of soft focus there. I like it. Very romantic. Right. Now, we're going to be catching up with Linda a few times throughout the show today. I tell you what, we really do let ourselves in for these things. We really do, because, you know, going over to Linda more than once in a show is just... It's always going to be a mistake. But anyway, Linda has put together the collection, and it's one of the first times I've seen a boutique collection with hair slides and tiaras. It's beautiful. We've been showing you this throughout the whole weekend. We're really, really, really excited about this boutique collection today. You're getting shell, you're getting smoky quartz, you're getting some of, I know, Linda's favourite gemstones, favourite shapes as well. The deal we're going to offer you on this boutique collection is wonderful. It really, really is amazing. We've only got about 100 of them available. But we're going to follow Linda throughout the show and have a bit of a masterclass as we go throughout the show. So you are going to be able to follow from pretty much beginning to end all the major stages that go into making this gorgeous, gorgeous hair slide. And I think you get pretty much everything in the boutique collection that you need to make this gorgeous hair comb. It's coming up on today's show. As we go throughout the show, we'll be catching up with Linda and all the major stages that go into this piece. It's going to be wonderful. We're also going to be catching up with our lovely Sunday Experience ladies today. There's 6 of them today. We've given them 6 bundles. They'll be coming in with their bundles, the pieces of jewellery that they've made, which is going to be lovely. They're completely bonkers. They're so lovely, though. Now, right, donuts. We're not doing these now, are we? We're not doing these now, are we? I was going to say, save the donuts. So gorgeous strands here of beautiful rose quartz donuts, which are going to be coming up. And do you know how these came about yesterday? Laura said to Scott, who is one of the managers here on Jewellery Maker, ooh, love the tiger's eye donuts. Do you know what? They'd be amazing in rose quartz. And he said, well, do you know what I've got? I've got rose quartz donuts. This amazing strand of rose quartz donuts is coming up on today's show. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. How about we bring you one of the most amazingly priced, and I don't know how on earth we've managed to do this, but it's gorgeous. It's coming up later on in the show. It's coming up at about the 12 o'clock hour, isn't it? Multicolour beryl. Do you like the look? Do you like the look of that, Linda?
It's stunning, isn't it?
Look at those colours.
You've got probably most of the colourways, if not all the colourways of beryls there, haven't you?
You got colours reminiscent of emerald, aquamarine, morganite, goshenite. It's absolutely incredible. This beautiful, beautiful strand of multicolour beryls coming up later on the show, probably in the last hour. Rainbow moonstone, but oh my goodness me, these are faceted fat drops. This would be amazing with Linda's boutique collection. This is coming up on today's show as well. Big, fat, faceted drops of moonstone. Absolutely tremendous strands coming your way. And chunky rose quartz chunks, faceted, fancy shaped chunks. This is Chunkamunka. Have a look at these. Now, price point wise, I would love you to try and guess how low you think this is going to go. It is absolutely awesome. It's actually, well, I'm not going to tell you how low we're going to go, but it's going to go below £20 of rose quartz. It is amazing, amazing, amazing. Ooh. Now, here we go. We've got loads of bundles to bring you today. More bundles than you can shake a stick at, as Ryan demonstrated a little bit earlier on, which was wonderful. I had a lovely dinner last night. I saw my friend. I went to Leek. Leek's very nice. It's near Stone in Staffordshire. Saw my lovely friend Gemma, which is gorgeous, and she cooked me risotto with aubergine, because she's a vegetarian, risotto with aubergine, lemon, spinach and mushrooms. It was amazing, with a big chicken breast. It was beautiful. And then I bought a blueberry cheesecake. I didn't make it though, but anyway, but it was gorgeous. So aubergine risotto, I can highly recommend it. It was gorgeous. There you go. Right, first brand new bundle. Now, on today's show, we have got hearts and flowers and petals coming up. This is the first lot of hearts and flowers and petals that we have in stock. We really have got some of the best quality and best examples of these amazing shapes in today's show. It is such an exciting show we've got for you today. Aventurine top drilled drop beads. These are 18 by 13 millimeters in diameter. Can you see how beautiful these are? Gorgeous, gorgeous top drilled drops. Now, because they're top drilled, they're perfect for flowers, perfect for leaves, perfect for hair vines, perfect for brooches. They're just gorgeous, aren't they? The code for this is TPGC56. So you've got these gorgeous top drilled drop beads. How about some beautiful puffy hearts? And these are puffy hearts. The variance in colour in this gorgeous strand of carnelian is quite incredible, isn't it? Beautiful oranges, barley sugar yellows, gorgeous kind of orange squash colours. It's so lovely to see this amount of colour, this variance of colour in carnelian. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So you've got puffy hearts, puffy drops, and then these beautiful, stunning calla lilies. Now, you've really got an amazing amount of shapes and sizes here. Now, these calla lilies on their own, which is essentially a custom cut strand you're getting here of aventurine, these are pretty much £10 a strand. You know, when you look at this kind of quality, when you try and appreciate, goodness me, the amount of time and effort it's taken to organise the faceting of these gemstones, it must have been amazing. A gorgeous, gorgeous strand like this is around about £9.95 on our website, which I think is tremendous, considering it's pretty much a custom cut strand. Now, you are going to be getting dozens of interesting shapes and sizes and qualities in this bundle. Put calla lilies, hearts and leaves together, and beautiful petals together. It really is gorgeous. You're getting some really beautiful sizes and shapes here. And if you want to make just simple earrings, simple stretchy bracelets out of any of these, simple charms to go on a bracelet, they're going to look so much more effective because the shape and the size of the gemstone is so unusual. So the work that you have to do is actually reduced massively. So it's not just perfect. It's not just perfect for you if you are looking for something. If you're looking to set these into something specific, and maybe you are very, very accomplished with your jewellery maker hobby, but it's also great if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker as well, because you don't have to be complicated about the way that you set these. You can set these in such an interesting and very, very simple way. Just simple earrings. Just earrings out of these gorgeous calla lily shapes. Simple charms to go on the end of an extender chain on a necklace or bracelet. Now, price-wise, amazing. £10 for the lilies on their own. In my honest opinion, I would probably put a price tag of £9.95 on each one of these easily. So that would be a bundle which was, what, £30? Today, you're actually going to be paying half that price. Have a look at your deal today. £14.95 for all 3 strands. That means you've got your calla lilies for £9.95 and then the other 2 strands for a £5. For less than a £5, for £4. How incredible! Oh no, that is for £5. Sorry, maths is never my strong point. Who's counting? £14.95 for all 3 strands. It's amazing, isn't it? It's just gorgeous. So your beautiful colours, your beautiful qualities, but it really is the sizes, the shapes that are so unusual here that work together so beautifully. Now, Linda, you've got 3 of the most beautifully shaped strands here. I think they lend themselves to different pieces of jewellery. I don't know if I'd necessarily use them all in one project. I'd probably try and separate them out. What would you do with these, Linda?
I could definitely do one project with them.
Nice.
And because you've got those calla lily shapes, okay? And they've got like that central hole. So that means you can put a head pin or an eye pin through it. And obviously you can then have the little stamens coming through or little sort of droplets.
Absolutely, yeah.
So you can make single flowers and wire them on. Perhaps that would look gorgeous. Because you've got the teardrop shape as well in the same gemstone, you can use those as leaves if you want to.
Ah, perfect.
Or within that same piece you can have a multi whereby you also use the teardrop shapes and make a flower. So that's 2 different flowers going on. You can use the calla lily shape and wire those into a large centre point flower. So you've got the opportunity there to make minimum of 3 different flower shapes.
Wow.
You can mix them and do a real fantasy flower. And then you can add the orange as little sort of warm highlights through it. But that to me is a bundle that once you start thinking, there's 1,000,001 things you can do with it.
I would go as far to say, as this looks like a boutique collection to me, almost. I mean, the quality of the gems is superb. The shape of the gemstones is superb. And as you say, once you start to just give it a little thought, 101 opportunities will present themselves to you with this. It really is gorgeous. You are not limited at all with this bundle. If anything, a sport for choice. It is incredible that we can bring you these 3 strands for under £15. Now, we do have some amazing bundles, some incredible strands coming up on today's show. Some beautiful, a beautiful boutique collection. We're going to have a kind of a mini masterclass with Linda. We've got lots and lots coming up on today's show. The more you can add to your order, the better. And please don't forget, you've got a 30-day money with everything that you've got today, which is tremendous. We've got less than 20 of this bundle available. It really, it's so popular, and it doesn't surprise me at all. There are dozens of gemstones there, which are all wonderful. How about another bundle, this time with a bit of an added extra, which I'll come to in a minute. Now, we'd love to hear from you today. If you want to join us on Facebook, any questions or comments you have about for the show, for me, for Lynn, it would be great to hear from you on Facebook, and we'll get our glamorous assistant, Cassie, who is now, we tried to give her a new job title. Rather than just, floor manager, we're going to call her floor manager, head of social networking, and what, sorry? And social media, communications, tablet master, aficionado.
Cup of tea maker, brilliant.
Amazing cup of tea maker as well. She's pretty much
just an all-rounder, isn't she?
Yeah.
Can do everything and anything.
So hopefully we're going to be joined by Cassie today if she has enough time. She's rummaging through bags at the minute. Right, brand new bundle. Adventure, it's called what? Colours of Nature. Oh, did I put this one together? I put this one together. Green aventurine cuboid beads. These are 13 by 4 millimetres in diameter. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? What I love so much about this is the lustre that you get from green aventurine when it's in these long cuboid shapes. You don't normally see cuboid shapes on Jewellery Maker, do you? It's a really contemporary shape, isn't it? Perfect for tassels, Ooh, just gorgeous. So you've got your gorgeous cuboids. You've then got, what's this? This is yellow stripe agate faceted rounds. So gorgeous sunshine colours, beautiful grassy greens. Are we all feeling the colours of nature? Okay. Now, I have to say, this is a very, very, very blue sky you're going to be getting here. But just go with me, yeah? Just go with me. Sky blue? Blue, it's definitely blue. Blue quartzite, 8mm squares. More of a Great Barrier Reef kind of blue, like a lagoon blue. See? I can backtrack. There you go. We can make this work. So beautiful blue quartzite, 8mm squares. And then, oh, hello. Earthy, beautiful, chocolatey, earthy brown, smoky quartz nuggets. These are gorgeous, absolutely amazing, beautiful clarity, gorgeous length on these, wonderful carat weight, 340 carats in total. Now I thought you've got 4 amazing strands here. They all do go together. I know the blue quartzite's very, very, very blue, but I wanted to get as close as I could do to the colours that you get in nature. So grassy greens, sunshine yellows, blues that you might get either in the sea or you might get in the sky, and then gorgeous earthy browns as well. And I thought, well, who's this going to be for? It could be for somebody who's made lots and lots of pieces of jewellery before, but it might be for someone who's just starting off with Jewellery Maker. And if it is, perfect, because I've got something else here. I've got a Beading Basics DVD as well. Yeah, Beading Basics DVD. Now this is an hour-long DVD where you're going to learn at least 6 brand new tutorials. If you've done lots of jewellery before, if you've made lots of jewellery before, it might help you improve or refine some of the skills which you've already learnt, which is great, which is always a good thing. We can always do with a bit of work on our skills. But if you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, this is such a fantastic DVD to get. It really does instill you with lots and lots of confidence and gives you the confidence to make pieces of jewellery, however simple they are. So 4 strands of gemstones, your Beading Basics DVD, the code is EFGC53, and here's your deal. £12.95p for all 4 strands of genuine gemstones and your hour-long DVD. Now you think how much you would pay for an hour-long music lesson, for an hour-long swimming lesson, for an hour-long lesson of any kind of sort. If you want a private lesson, if I had a private piano lesson, I've started to learn piano. If I had a private piano lesson for an hour, it would cost me £30. And do you know what? I think, you know, well, I go for I go for half an hour every week, and that suits me down to the ground. But if I wanted a really, really intense lesson for maybe an hour, it would cost me £30. If my husband wanted an hour's drumming lesson, I think it costs him £35. You know, these things cost a lot of money. But an hour lesson, an hour tutorial for £4.95. Then all of these incredible genuine gems for just a few more, for less than a tenner. How amazing is that? £8.95 for your gemstones, £4.95 for your DVD. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We haven't got very many of these at all. So do make sure you get it as quickly as you can. Now, if you are brand new to Jewellery Maker, don't forget you get your free tutorial DVD, free with your first order, your free tutorial booklet, free with your first order, your free workshop booklet, free with your first order. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're only paying £2.95 per order. I cannot think of a reason not to come in and get this. And it's incredible. You've got to think about the fact that Linda, how long have you been making jewellery for?
About 5.5 years now.
You had to start somewhere, didn't you?
Yeah, they certainly did.
We all had to start somewhere. The ladies who were with us in the Sunday Experience today, they all had to start somewhere. They all had to. Hi! There they are. They had to start somewhere. We all had to start somewhere. There is never a silly question. There's never a wrong question. There's no right or wrong with jewellery making. But everybody's got to start somewhere. And I know it might seem really nerve-wracking. It might seem really, oh goodness me, am I going to be able to be good enough to make pieces? Are they going to am I ever going to be able to make anything anything out of these gemstones? Believe you and I, with the support you get from Jewellery Maker, with our DVDs, with our Facebook page, with our YouTube channel, with our website jewellerymaker.com, from our help team, from our call centre, you are never alone. You are never on your own with jewellery making. And there's a real sense of community there. Well done, £12.95p, great deal. Well done, hold those lines. Woo! Okay, now I know they've got the television on in the Sunday Experience. I know they're there. They're all there. Hi. Hello. Right, ladies, now you said you were going to join in with this, so I want to see arms swaying. Are we ready? Do you know what? If we could take Mike's live in there, it would just be amazing. Are you ready? No, not yet, not yet, not yet. It's got to look as if it's spontaneous. Right, are you ready? It's a brand new kit, everyone. Brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah! Woo, 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 woo. Do you notice everyone joined in? Apart from Linda.
I did.
You weren't swaying.
Oh, sorry.
You shall do it on your own now. I'm joking.
I was swooning, Carol, not swaying.
You were what?
I was swooning at your fantastic rendition of It's a Brand New Kit. You do know you're going viral,
Sarcasm doesn't buy you any friends, Linda. You know that sarcasm doesn't get you any friends.
I'm not being sarcastic. I think you're wonderful.
Who need friends when you've got enemies like Linda? I love you, really. Who doesn't like that song? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Laura's boyfriend James does not like that song. Well, he clearly hasn't got any taste. My husband John, when I sung the song to him, there was just this long pause. You know Phil Collins? Yes. You know his song One More Night? Yes. Well, I sing this song at work and we all join in and everyone joins in and it's great. Right. I hear it. Okay. Okay, it goes brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. It's great, Carol. It's great. John, if you're watching this morning, stuff you. Yeah. I'm joking, but you know what? It's a song that we all love. And it's because we love our brand new kits. Yeah, it's because we love brand new things on Jewellery Maker. Yeah, this is called Chocolate Lime. Funny name for this kit. Funny name for this. Chocolate and lime together, do they go? Yeah. You can get those sweets, can't you? To lime, kind of the hard shells of lime sweeties, and then chocolate in the middle.
Yeah, it's my favourite.
We've got some in there actually. We've got some in the Sunday Experience, and then we've got everything. Seriously, we've got cupcakes, we've got chocolate limes, we've got more sweets than you can shake a stick out. Ryan, get the stick. I'm joking. Right, this is called Chocolate Lime. I know you shouldn't have favourites today, but this is Linda's favourite kit. It's my favourite kit. Just getting it out. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Right, here we go. Peridot. I would say peridot. Peridot. I think peridot sounds amazing, actually, doesn't it? But peridot just sounds a bit softer. Peridot 4mm rounds. Now, there is no other gem in the world that looks like peridot. It is the ultimate in spring. It is the ultimate in freshness. It's the ultimate kind of lemongrassy coloured gemstone. It's just delish. I love it. So beautiful peridot 4mm plain rounds, 40 carats in total. Gorgeous. Awesome. Then, citrine. Brace yourself for this. Because this is, as I think, as close as you're ever going to get to Madeira citrine on Jewellery Maker. Have you ever seen Madeira citrine? No, not Madeira cake, Ollie. Madeira citrine. Madeira citrine is a very, very, very deep coloured natural variety of citrine, which is unbelievably rare because it's natural. It also can be unbelievably expensive. This is some of the darkest citrine I think I've ever seen on Jewellery Maker, and it is exactly the same kind of shade as Madeira citrine. So just bear that in mind. It's beautiful, beautiful faceted rounds of citrine here. The team are all humming brand new kit in my ear this morning. Can't concentrate. Smoky quartz gems of distinction, faceted coins. These are just gorgeous. I'm loving all these colours together. These are all kind of natural, organic qualities that you would see in nature. So if they go together in nature, as grass, as soil, as sunshine do, or as flowers do, then they're going to go together in the gem world. They're going to go together in a kit. And it's just so lovely, isn't it, that they're all sparkly, they've all got loads of brilliance, they've all got loads of gorgeous glamour to go with. So even though you're getting those organic qualities and those organic tones, you're getting something which is sparkly, which is glamorous, which is always great. So these smoky quartz are gems of distinction. They've been faceted by hand, drilled by hand. Then, ho, 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 because we're not over yet, shell. Yellow shell pearl, plain rounds. Oh, it's a whopper chica. It is such a whopper chica, this strand. You're getting that perfect pearl shape because this is shell which has been ground down and reformed into pearl shapes. So you get this incredible golden hue, but it's not like a gold, it's like a very subtle... Oh, Ryan, help me out with this. What kind of shade of gold would you say these shell pearls are? Maybe champagne?
Yeah, champagne.
Champagne.
Or maybe a Pinot Noir.
Maybe a Pinot Noir, which is a lovely red wine. Yeah.
I don't know why.
Maybe with shades of Chateau Lafite. It's like a champagne coloured shell pearl. It's the closest to champagne I'm gonna get at the minute. I tell you what. So I'm gonna milk this. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Tell you what, I miss drinking. Right. So you got 4 strands of genuine gemstones here, which is just awesome. You've then got beading thread, monofilament, and elastic. So perfect. There's your threading pack. These threading materials are all perfect for different things. Free with your first order. Don't forget you get your free tutorial booklet with all of these different threading materials explained, which is great. Now, great quality gemstones, awesome quality gemstones. Isn't it lovely to get a kit where all the gemstones and all the colours of the gemstones represent colours in nature, really subtle colours in nature, which are just beautiful, but you're getting that glamour because they're faceted, because the quality is so beautiful. So if you get this kind of quality, so shades of Madeira citrine, impeccable smoky quartz, it looks like the best strand of South Sea pearls you've ever seen in your life, and gorgeous peridot, you'd expect to get awesome findings. 41,925 sterling silver findings. Here are your findings. Precious metal findings. Eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings, crimp beads, earring findings. Now again, if you're looking at these findings, they look a little bit confusing, don't worry. All of these findings are explained in your free tutorial booklet. You get a free with your first order. If you're brand new to Jewellery Maker today, you can get this kit home, make jewellery from it. If you decide for any Jewellery Maker maybe isn't going to be for you, that's okay. Send it all back to us with all the pieces that you've made, and we will give you your money back. No problem at all. Today, this kit is going low. Now, just imagine the kind of jewelry you can make with this kit. I'm actually wearing a beautiful necklace today, which Linda has made from this kit. It's stunning. Features the smoky quartz in it primarily, but just look at how sparkly, how decadent that looks with the citrine, with the smoky quartz, with the beading thread. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely piece of jewelry, isn't it? Today, you're going to make a saving on this kit. What should be costing you over £50 today, and for today only, this is your price. Impeccable quality. shades of Madeira citrine, reminiscent of Madeira citrine. Some of the best coloured peridot, some of the most beautiful, stunning smoky quartz that we've had on Jewellery Maker. Hand faceted because it's gems of distinction, and your shell pearl, and your 41.95 sterling silver findings, and your threading pack for under £40. It's tremendous, and that is going seriously. It should be costing you over £50 this kit today. Now, I'm going to head over to lovely Linda now. Linda, have you ever seen Madeira citrine on Jewellery Maker?
No, I haven't.
Of course, I'm not saying this is Madeira citrine. I'm saying it is reminiscent of Madeira citrine, but it's some of the darkest citrine and some of the rarest citrine you can get in the world. This kit just... I know this is your favourite. Why is this your favourite kit?
I just like how all the gemstone works together. I love the pearl. It's like a clotted cream colour to me.
Ah, that's a nice way of describing it. Yeah,
that's the sort of tone of it, isn't it? And I think shell pearl has a really legitimate place in jewellery making, hugely so, because of its sheen and its perfect roundness.
Yeah.
The fact that somebody's taking care to make sure that they're getting a beautiful, exquisite pearl, you know, out of essentially what is totally organic anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it. I'm glad that we've got some shell pearl coming back in again.
So am I. I really am, because if you want that perfect pearl shape, this is the way to go. It really is the way to go. We have got some more coming up on today's show, which is going to be brilliant. I think actually the fact that you've got 41 findings, so less than some of the kits that we offer you with plated copper findings, the fact that you've got precious metal findings in here, so you've got 41 in total, I think you've actually made a lot of jewellery. And there are actually gemstones that you had left over. You had some smoky quartz left over, didn't you?
Silly me. I made that very tiny little bracelet on the end,
which is stunning.
It's a lovely little bracelet. I could have made it sort of slightly bigger. Found half a strand of smoky quartz on the floor.
Isn't it gorgeous,
which was a shame, because it's one of my favourite gemstones. I thought I'd used it quite quickly. No, I love this kit. I seriously love it. I love the quality of the gemstone. I love the pastel tones to it. I think it's very high-end looking. It's very deluxe looking. It's very sophisticated looking. Any positives this kit's got?
You would normally expect, if you've got colours reminiscent of nature, that the gemstones are going to be quite rugged, and they're going to be quite organic. These are very organic looking. You've got that glamour as well.
Oh, it's glamour in shed loads.
Yeah.
It's got that sparkle to it, which I do like to have in jewellery. I'm afraid I'm a bit sort of home in on twinkle.
No, but I think when you've got genuine gemstones, they're maximised by all this faceting. They are maximised when they're set, when they're faceted in this way. We're actually going to see a technique on this beautiful necklace here, but we've got beautiful pieces of jewellery here, Linda, and I love this weave. We showed this necklace a little bit earlier on, and it's a macrame. It is a macrame piece that you've made here.
Yeah, that is a macrame piece, actually, and basically it's the normal macrame weave, the sort of square knot technique, but instead I use 3 lazy strands through the centre, and then 3 strands going across the top, so essentially there were 6 strands going on there. And then, because I got the 3 lazy strands in the sort of centre points here, I could put 1 gemstone on each.
Yeah.
And then weave around it, just bringing it together to sort of bring in those rounds. And I was really pleased with the effect that made, because the beading thread's given it some skeletal sort of sustenance, really. It's quite unusual. I say I was really, really pleased with that. That would look equally as good in gold as well, if you've got some gold threads at home.
Absolutely. Now the technique we're going to see is with this beautiful drop design. It's actually a bit of a, it's got a bit of a trick to it, hasn't it? Because there's a bit of a twist in there.
Because I've got 4mm gemstones in there and 4mm peridot. Hey, you know, that's how wonderful is that? I do like to have 4mm gemstones in a kit or in a bundle, because it just makes the whole thing. You can make textures from it, and you can do so much with tiny gemstones as well for highlights. So that is obviously 3 drops forming that sort of drop type pendants,
lovely.
and all done individually.
Okay.
But sort of you can see there's 2 pearls at the top with the centre of the citrine and then the opposite at the bottom.
Yeah, perfect.
So there's a little bit of decoration going on there. Now all you have to do is to take one of the sterling silver eye. That's the one for any newbies out there. Those have got the little eye on the end. And then taking your flat nose pliers, I'm a great believer in using this little formation here. You see where the sort of texture on the pliers changes, and use that as a point to fasten onto the eye pin there.
Right,
that's just going to give me, every single one is going to have the same drop then.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Okay, so and then just literally bend down and then refer them back to round nose pliers and pull back. Okay, so that you've got a nice matching eye on the other end.
Okay.
Then about halfway down the eye pin, take the round nose pliers, okay, and just literally bring both of those ends together, and then pass the other one across and down. Okay, so that's now given us a little loop there.
Yeah.
And then just above, pop the round nose pliers in, then go the opposite way, okay? And this is going to be a little bit tighter, so leave a tiny little gap and wing it around, all the way around.
Can't believe you're doing all this with the findings. That's amazing.
Pop the round nose pliers back into there, or just clip, hang on to and then just bring through. Okay, so you've got essentially sort of a little sideways figure of 8.
Yeah.
And that's what you can attach your 4 mils peridos onto.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay? And then make 3 of those. It doesn't matter too much if they're slightly out of, they don't have to be exactly the same. And then take one of the citrine, pop that onto a head pin, the one with the little, it's beautiful, isn't it? Just
it's amazing.
And I mean, the beauty of this strand is as well, some of them are slightly deeper than others. So it's glorious, it really is glorious. Round nose pliers in, push away, flick of the wrist, bring it back round, bring it through halfway, okay, and then use the end of the eye pin, just pop through the top loop and let that dangle, okay, and then twist around. Now these are sterling silver, so you'll find a huge amount of difference in how malleable they are. Then you can simply then, if you want to, just get pliers and pop it in. If you snip any off, keep the tiny little bits because you can use them in
precious metal,
yeah. So that's the bottom of the one dangle.
That's so lovely.
And then the top pearl, you need to take another of the eye pins and pop that on, and then perform again another loop, but this time you can finish it off because that's going to be attached onto your beadings.
It's amazing the malleability of these sterling silver findings. It's
because
incredible.
They're so malleable, they all sit together. That little coil on there just sits perfectly. You can work it down so it's a sort of a tiny little hat, and it just adds more decoration. Okay, then open the eye on the base of the eye
bottom,
pin that you've just used. Okay, open it towards you, taking the eye on the other end of the eye pin that you created, pop that on and base it up again. So now we're almost there. So all we have to do now is to take another of the head pins
and put the 4 mil on.
Pop on the 4 mil, exactly the same as I did the citrine. Okay, push away, flick of the wrist, bring it over and pop it through.
It's amazing to think that on one head pin you are going to have essentially 4 gemstones.
Exactly,
aren't you?
yeah. Push away.
That's amazing.
Bring it around. You could save half of a head pin on this if you wanted to, because you're using a 4 mil. But I'd really like to see this coil effect on the top of the gemstones. Because I've carried it through the whole of the design. So all you have to do now is just add another one on the other side, which is going to be slightly higher, and then just perform 2 more, but using top to toe. And then just pop them onto the beading thread and away you go.
That is just, that is incredible, Linda. I love what you've done there, because just one head pin to attach 4 gemstones onto. Of course, you've used other findings in there, but how innovative is that? It's wonderful, isn't it?
The beauty of it is that because the sterling silver's there, as we've just said, it's very malleable, so you can do a lot of sort of filigree work within that one head or eye pin.
We've had a question on Facebook, Linda, and I don't know who it's from. Oh, sorry, from Sandra, who said the gems of distinction gems that you've got in this kit. So I imagine the smaller smoky quartz. What can you use the smaller smoky quartz for? She wants a bit of inspiration about how to use a small gems of distinction gems. It doesn't necessarily need to be the smoky quartz. It can be any gems of distinction gem.
Lots of gems of distinction are graduated. One of those strands, then obviously use the larger ones as focal points on what I call mainstream jewellery, bracelets, necklaces.
Of course,
and then if you want a matching suite of jewellery, then you can move on through the smaller ones and make, you know, your matching earrings. Linear strands of distinction, I think they look absolutely stunning using 925 sterling silver in big tassel showers. Really big tassel showers, and use as many as you can, as Ryan will demonstrate. And
so almost like impacting numbers.
Yeah. I think that the smaller strand, the smaller gemstone, I tend to use as, and I hate to say the word spacer because it's more important than that,
yes,
but it gives structure
yeah.
and design and texture. They're absolutely stunning, as Ollie would agree. On earrings, you know, again, long opera length earrings. It's a joy to me when I get strands of distinction, tiny ones. Just give it a thought, see the pictures in your mind, have a look at some of the vintage jewellery online and use that for inspiration, but there's just not enough time in life to not have enough of gems of distinction.
This is and do you know what I'm thinking about gems of distinction strands with this kit? It's been a lovely kit, this one. The quality of the gems, the organic quality you're getting here is just superb, and what a price for such immense quality, and of course for your silver findings. Thank you so much, Linda. That's been a really interesting demo. Fantastic. Now I've got a new strand of gemstones that I'm going to bring you now of multicolour quartz, and then we're going to we've got brand new kits still to come. We're going to be heading over to Linda to see the first instalment of her challenge as well, which, sorry, not of her challenge, of her boutique collection as well, which is going to be really interesting. So we've got loads and loads coming up today. But first of all, let me bring you a brand new strand. Yeah, it is gorgeous multicolour quartz. These are big, chunky, faceted rounds you're going to be getting here. They are seriously big. Take a look at these. Because it's multicolour quartz, of course, you're going to be getting lots of different colours. You're going to get lots and lots of different qualities, lots of different colours here. Everything from your opaque gemstones to your translucent gemstones to gemstones with loads and loads of clarity. And, of course, loads of different colours. So your green gems, your purples, your pinks gems as well, your kind of citrine tones as well, your sherbety qualities. Loads and loads of different colours going throughout this strand. These are enormous though. They're 12mm faceted rounds. They're enormous. They're absolutely gigantic. I have seen strands like this on Jewellery Maker before, but I can't recall the last time that we bought you a brand new strand in this size. 12mm faceted rounds, brand new today. Now, quartz. Yeah, we do see quite a bit of quartz on. Okay, yeah, multicolour quartz, less so. 12mm faceted multicolour quartz. No, that is something which you don't see very much on Jewellery Maker at all. So, price point wise, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? I've got absolutely no idea how low this is going to go today. No idea at all. It is a new strand. What do you reckon? Well, they're big, aren't they? They're 12mm rounds. They're big. They're genuine gemstones. They've taken hundreds, thousands, millions of years to form. Today, this new strand can be yours. If I know Laura like I know Laura, it's gonna be a low one. Brand new today. This is your price. Are you joking me? $6.95. $6.95. These are 12mm rounds, Laura. What are you doing? If this strand was maybe unfaceted and maybe, oh, I don't know, 5mm or 4mm rounds, I would possibly say, you know, $6.95 could be the price. These are 12mm rounds. 12mm. Even if you just got some head pins and made simple earrings out of these and sold them for £3 a pair, £2 a pair, which they would fly out the door if you used, these are genuine gemstones. Even if you sold them for £2 a pair, even £1 a pair, even 50p a pair. That is absolutely astonishing. I can't quite believe that. There are low prices, then there are is a low price. And all I can think of is when we used to bring you strands like this, when we were, you know, maybe 18 months ago, maybe 2 years ago, of multicolour quartz, and maybe it was a strand a bit like this, maybe there were 10 mils, maybe there were 12 mils. We would never have been able to give you a price like that. Never. Our buying power has increased, but goodness me, that's absolutely sensational. 12mm faceted rounds of multicolour quartz. That's just a sign of the times, isn't it, Linda? It's a sign of our buying power.
Absolutely stunning. I mean, it's just such a pretty strand. Everything
Oh, it
works
is.
together. It's so girly, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's gorgeous. I mean, there's almost rose quartz, amethyst look, queenite looks.
Yeah. I know.
It's fantastic.
And do you know what? When I look at a strand like this, Linda, and see the strands that we've got coming up today, definitely.
I mean, we're
beryl
heading
as
for
well.
summer, aren't we? So hey, let's go with these really pretty.
Oh,
Let's bring it
absolutely.
on
Look
quickly,
at that.
isn't it? It's beautiful. I mean, again, if you're going for weddings, christenings, prom season coming up, you know, I mean, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Get them in your stash because you're gonna kick yourself if you think, oh gosh, that was done a week ago.
Definitely. I can't quite believe that. £6.95 for this brand new strand. That is absolutely astonishing. Now, I must just say, if you want to multi-buy any of these strands, if you want to multi-buy anything today, just speak to the call centre or Live Help. With a strand like this, I would urge you to multi-buy. And the reason for that is because every gemstone is totally unique. Every gemstone is going to give you a different quality. If you get 3 or 4 strands of these, you can even get them home, decide which one you want to keep, send the others back. You're more than entitled to do that. You're well within your rights to do that. £6.95 though for 385 carats of 12mm faceted multicolour gemstone quartz rounds is amazing. We've got loads coming up today that this is going to go with. I'm looking at the fluorite, I'm looking at the rose quartz, I'm looking at the moonstone, the beryl. Oh, it's just amazing. And that price there, is that going to set the benchmark for where we go today? Yeah. We are battling the weather. You know, honestly, when the weather's amazing outside, we are quieter. We are quieter. We've been very busy this weekend, which has been absolutely wonderful. But when the weather is like this, we get quieter. So what do? We go lower. We have to. We have to. We have to go lower. Right. Here we go. Oh, this is beautiful. Do you know I said today we've got loads of beautiful flower-shaped beads and loads of gorgeous drops and yeah. Ryan, you are a beautiful flower.
I know.
If Ryan was a flower, what would he be? A carnation. A carnation like the ones you get at petrol stations, yeah? Oh. What's your favourite flower, Linda?
Rose, without a doubt.
Really?
Yeah, I love roses.
I like peonies.
Oh yeah, well, it's like a rose, isn't it? Like a full-blown.
Lots of
peony.
layers, lots of kind of
that's it,
tissue
that's what I like
paper-like,
about them. Yeah. Yeah.
petals.
Yeah.
Oh, orchids, lilies as well, ones that are very structured and very elegant looking. Anyway, we digress. This is called Loving Connections. Loving Connections.
Yeah.
I like to do voiceovers for those adverts, you know, the ones with the food. You know,
Oh yes.
Yeah. This isn't just any Yorkshire pudding. This is. I'd like to do that. Rainbow obsidian. Rainbow obsidian. Rainbow obsidian. Oh yeah. What kind of a channel is this? So, rainbow obsidian, you've got a jet black gemstone essentially, but you've also got beautiful colours. As soon as I start to move this gemstone around, can you see the kind of purples and the dark greens and the mahogany colours and the golds which are coming out of this? Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Gorgeous rainbow obsidian, puffy ovals, 20 by 15 millimetres in. You've then got, and I am struggling to, these are amethyst. Look at the colour of this. I just automatically assume this is purple quartzite because the colour is so strong. They're amethyst, 6mm rounds, they're amazing. 90 carats of amethyst. Now, of all the gemstones that we want to get hold of at the minute, that is proving to be very, 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 very tricky to get hold of, it is amethyst. We just can't find this gemstone at all. It is very, very difficult to source at the minute. The colour of this amethyst is amazing. Beautiful 6mm rounds of amethyst, 90 carats in total. And then, yay! Lily shapes, quartz. Beautiful lily shapes of rose quartz. You could even get an amethyst and pop it inside the lily, couldn't you? Could be the centerpiece, couldn't it? Gorgeous. 3 strands here. Beautiful lily shapes of rose quartz, calla lily shapes, amethyst, and your rainbow obsidian. Now I remember strands of rose quartz like this, and you know, last week, or was it the week before? I can't remember. A strand like this rose quartz strand here, being $9.95. It's ridiculous, isn't it? How much is the whole bundle going to be today? Are you going to be making a saving? Of course you are. This is Jewellery Maker. Rose quartz, rainbow obsidian, amethyst 6mm rounds. Here's your deal. £16.95p. So are you telling me, love? Are you telling me that the calendars are $9.95 each, and then for just a few extra pounds you're getting amethyst and rainbow obsidian? The amethyst is, the colour is amazing. If I didn't know better, I would say this is reminiscent of Coloma mine amethyst. It's very, very deep in. Is it African amethyst? I mean, it looks like Uruguayan amethyst, to be honest. Oh, it's Brazilian amethyst. Well, that's amazing, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen Brazilian amethyst as this colour before. It's so dark, it's so beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Well done. A gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bundle here. Lots of you coming through to get this beautiful calla lily shaped beads, premium amethyst, and then gorgeous rainbow obsidian as well. Right, do not go anywhere. There's still some of this bundle left if you want to add it onto your order. But right now, we're going to go over and see some of your incredible designs on today's Wall of Fame. This is amazing. I've got number 95 here. Oh my word. It's been sent in by Anne King. It's number 95, and she says, "Hi all at Jewellery Maker. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A Jewellery Maker tiara band, wire, freshwater pearls with gold seed beads and crystals from my stash. I even used my gizmo to make the frame. It took hours, but I'm so proud of myself and hoping to sell it at my next wedding fair on the 28th of April at the Royal State Hotel in Newcastle upon Tyne. Is it me, or is Carol getting crazy as her pregnancy progresses? Or has she just converted me to be as daft as she is? I find myself singing Brand New Kit, even in the shower. Frightening. Regards, Anne King. Anne, do you think I'm getting more bonkers? I don't think I'm getting more bonkers. Am I getting more bonkers?
There's not room for much more bonkers, is there? But perhaps you're not quite there yet.
Fine. This is amazing. Linda, what do you think of it? It's just...
Do you know, there's absolutely everything about that tiara piece is stunning. The design, the work, the continuity, the gemstone, the wire work is amazing. It's just fabulous.
And you're amazing.
Fabulous.
Best of luck to you. That is tremendous. And you sound like a crazy lady as well.
This is beautiful as well. This is number 90 from Tracy. Hi all at Jewellery Maker, here's my wall of fame. I haven't sent anything in for ages. Not really good with wire, but gave this a go. All the gemstones are from different kits and bundles. There's rose quartz, pink pearls, clear quartz and shell pearl. I hope you like it. And that's love from Tracy in Sheffield. Tracy, it's beautiful. It's
gorgeous,
absolutely
isn't it?
Gorgeous.
And that's a classic case of taking gemstones from different kits and putting them all together,
Yeah.
you know, thinking outside the box and taking inspiration from different areas.
Definitely.
It's lovely.
Definitely. Beautiful,
Stunning.
Tracy.
I've got number 96 here. Oh, this will go so well with the first brand new kit that we had today. Gorgeous. From Marilyn Hemmings from Hull. Says, hello, Jewellery Maker. My entry for this week's Wall of Fame is a set made with yellow opal I purchased on a whim from Jewellery Maker. Never thought I'd ever work with genuine gemstones, especially opal, which is my birthstone. The funny thing is, I don't like yellow anything. But this set I've worn I've worn time and time again. It just goes to show you can never tell what the outcome will be until you've had a go, and your designers and presenters are definitely give me the confidence to try something different. Many thanks to you all for your great show, and that's Marilyn. Marilyn, thank you so much. What a lovely email, and I'm so glad you're pleased with your set. I think it's gorgeous.
Beautiful,
And opal is an amazing gem.
Love those earrings.
Stunning. Thank you.
This is number 91. There's a little bit of gem art going on here. And it's from Alan. Critter Man.
Alan Fox!
Excuse me. That's beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Alan says, hi to everyone at Jewellery Maker. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. A little bit of gem art using the new packs of gems, a bit better than my first attempt. Not made a lot of finished pieces of anything lately, as I've been trying bits of different kits. Sculpey Clay, Lazy Daisy, and other bits and pieces. Must settle down to make a complete piece. I've got a nice stash of gems of distinction to play with, so I hope I can get into that. And that's, well, do you know what? There's nothing more settling than having lots of things to play with.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely fantastic. So that's, I know Alan got the gem art some time ago and he's just got around to doing it. So, you know what? Get it when you see it.
That's gorgeous. Thank you, Alan. 97 here. Beautiful set of jewellery. It's been sent in by... who says, hi all at Jewellery Maker. This is the first time I've ever tried to make a cage, to enclose a bead. I don't think it's quite right, but still pleased with the overall effect. It's amazing, Barbara. I've used just one bead off a strand of quite large tiger's eye and a couple of plain rounds for earrings. Loving all the shows, demos and superfluous deals. Best regards, Barbara. Barbara, that is amazing. And for a first attempt, for a second, for a 50th attempt, that is absolutely amazing. It's gorgeous. You should be proud of that. Thank you, Barbara. Lovely. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. Isn't this glorious? Pretty. I think the flowers seem to be the thing of the day at the minute. This is number 92 from Leslie. The sun's here at last and spring has sprung. This is my entry for the Wall of Fame. It sparkles so much as the gems are beautiful. The colour on the coated blue quartz is so deep and the light bounces off of it. The wonderful diamond coated quartz is almost like the real thing, especially in this sunlight. Thanks for now giving me the chance to get these gems of distinction. Have a great weekend and hope to see lots of beautiful, great quality gems at very reasonable prices. Love and hugs from Leslie. Leslie, I think that's beautiful. I think that's just that right piece of jewellery to make with those coated quartz. It's beautiful, it's stunning. Number 98 here, this is a gorgeous collar design. It reminds me of something Debbie Bulf has made, which I think is what Ruth has been inspired by. Ruth says, hi to all at JM Towers. This is mine too for this week, inspired by Debbie's masterclass of polymer clay, using polymer clay and gold leaf from Jewellery Maker. Wow. I got an angel collar necklace my son bought me as a template for this design, then attached to 2 parts with a rose made from copper wire. I'm planning to attach some gemstones in the middle as a connector next time, and it will give me a way to use up some odd beads from my bead scoops, from the 8 bead scoops I bought from the NEC. Can't wait to see some more. Keep up the fun and frolics, and Carol, we need to come up with some more songs to add to your repertoire. I might have a new song coming up today. Yeah, Ruth. So there you go.
Got a debut then. Wow. This is absolutely stunning.
Oh, wow.
This is from Sharon. Hi all at Jewellery Maker, here's my latest creation. I made this set for my friend Amanda's birthday. The flower necklace is made with long amethyst nuggets and lavender amethyst nuggets, which I got from yourselves in a bead scoop at the NEC. Wow. The earrings and bracelet are made from pearls and amethyst chips, all items from Jewellery Maker. I'm currently trying to work out what to do with some tanzanite my mum bought me from Jewellery Maker for my birthday. It's so special, I want to do them justice. And that's Sharon in Romford.
Thank you, Sharon. That's gorgeous.
Oh,
lovely photo.
You'll definitely do them justice with work like that. Anyway.
Definitely. I've got number 99 here. This has been sent in by Wales, who says, hi to all at Jewellery Maker, here's mine too for the Wall of Fame. It's my first attempt at slicing through Sculpey clay. I love this method and find it very addictive because you can get such lovely patterns. You can, it's gorgeous, isn't it? The chain and findings are silver plated and all from Jewellery Maker. Waiting for the next Sculpey clay show from Debbie. I think, is it next Wednesday? No, it can't be next Wednesday. I think it's over the next couple of weeks. Stunning, fantastic, right. Is that the last one? Have you got one more?
This is number 94 from Babs in Stockton-on-Tees, and this is my entry for this week, made from Jewellery Maker fluorite and gold wire 0.8 for the chain, and some amethyst chips from my stash. Hope it makes it. A big hi to everyone at Jewellery Maker. You all do a great job. Well, that's a great job. That's absolutely beautiful, Babs. I absolutely love it.
Fantastic. Beautiful. Coming up after the break, we have got hearts. Oh yes, we've got beautiful, beautiful hearts coming your way. We've got so much coming up after the break. Oh my goodness me. We've got to see a demo with Linda from her gorgeous, gorgeous boutique collection. We've got a boutique collection. We've got more flowers. We've got more strands. We've got loads and loads and loads. Do not go anywhere. It's coming up in just a few seconds.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Chandy beads are Jewellery Maker's range of 925 sterling silver beads that have been handcrafted in our workshop in the heart of Jaipur. There is an 8-stage process to craft these artisan beads. Stage 1 is the annealing process. This is when heat is applied to the sterling silver wire, then slowly cooled down in order to soften the metal to make it more workable. Stage 2. This is the pattern making process. This is where the spindle of a rotary machine. Stage 3 is the cutting process, and stage 4 is shaping. Stage 5 is soldering, and this is done to give firm joints to the beads. Stage 6, assembling. Stage 7 is surface cleaning. And finally, stage 8 is the plating process, which starts with steam treatment to treating it with dilute sulfuric acid to remove the impurities and making it perfect for plating.
Join Jewellery Maker and specialist guest designer Debbie Bulford for a fun and relaxing day discovering the addictive appeal of chainmail. This workshop is ideal for beginners. Introduce the fundamentals of this art form. You will be guided through a range of beginners' weaves and learn how to create your own Byzantine bracelet and earring set. The full course includes a pack of 200 jump rings, a toggle clasp, a pair of shepherd hook earrings, the chainmail tutorial DVD, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studio and a chance to meet the presenters, and take a visit to our gem museum. All this for just $74.95. For more information, contact our centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Our commitment here at Jewellery Maker is to provide you with genuine gemstones. Many places might not be able to do that, but we want to guarantee it. So how do we do it? We go to the laboratories and we get tests. We have our own in-house gemologists that can guarantee that when we say genuine gemstones, that's exactly what you're getting.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Would you like to try a new hobby? Then why not give us a call on 0800 644 655 and we'll send you a free copy of our DVD and booklet to help you get started. You don't even need to make an order. Get involved with Jewellery Maker.
Add to your collection with our Wirework DVD, which is full of hints, tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designer Laura Binding as she takes you through how to create the Tree of Life, the Herringbone Weave and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Oh, I love being able to bring you strands like this. Gorgeous, gorgeous hearts of beautiful rhodonite. A wonderful, wonderful genuine gemstone strand here. I think what you've got here is a strand of individual charms, individual little pendants or pairs of earrings, because every gemstone is just completely, bless you,
thank you.
It's completely unique. It really is just, I mean, if you look at that, I mean, you can see it there, every single one of these gemstones is just completely and utterly unique, which is just gorgeous. Now, whether it's the examples which are almost completely black, whether it's the examples which are sparsely decorated with black and more pink, every single one of these is unique. And this has taken time, energy, effort to make. Think about how long this gemstone strand has taken to form, how long each one of these gemstones has taken to form. Think then about the mining process, how long and how difficult it is to mine for gemstones. Think then how difficult it is and how much time it takes to physically get a gemstone like this from big chunks and cut them into the rough sizes and shapes, and then to drill and then to cut. It is unbelievable, but we've done it. Now, this highly polished strand of rhodonite puffy hearts is unique to you. Every single gem is unique. You can't say that about anything fake or synthetic. Only with genuine gemstones can you say that. Brand new today. 14mm heart-shaped beads of rhodonite. These are going to be just as popular as the lapis lazuli ones were yesterday. These are going to be just as popular as the carnelians were at the beginning of today's show. We're so lucky that we've got these gorgeous brand new strands in today. Today, this is your deal for this incredible strand of rhodonite heart-shaped beads. £8.95p. Now, I love the thought of being able to have a trademark. You know, when you think about, there are certain artists who, in every single one of their paintings, they include a little mouse. Or, oh really? Salvador Dali had a man and a boy in every single one of his paintings? Oh really? So Salvador Dali had a little silhouette of a man and a boy in almost all of his paintings. I'm being told, which is I never knew that. And there are other artists, there are other famous furniture designers who have little mice as part of all their pieces of furniture. Your trademark could be these little hearts on every single pair of earrings, or on the end of an extender chain, on every single necklace, on every single bracelet as a charm. Every single one of you out there who makes pieces of jewellery, you can have that signature, if you like, that beautiful trademark, something that defines you, something which sets you apart from everybody else. Just gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful quality for your stunning rhodonite hearts here. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. Give us a call when you can on our free phone number, or get involved on our website, which of course is jewellerymaker.com. Well done. Just gorgeous. Well done. Now, we've got loads and loads and loads coming up. When are we going to go over to Linda and see the first kind of challenge demo? Do we know? Yeah, we do, don't we? Ah, right, okay. So we're going to be showing you the boutique first, probably, and then going over to see lovely Linda, because she's just getting everything set up at the minute. Having fun?
Mm-hmm, I am.
Fantastic.
Loving it.
Right, I've got a brand new bundle here, which features a brand new strand. The necklace that has been made with this bundle is exactly the kind of design that I would love to make out of a bundle like this. The Jasper elongated drops you can see there, sorry, elongated ovals, they are totally and utterly brand new. That is exactly the kind of design that I would go for out of a bundle like this. It's just so lovely. It's a beautiful macrame necklace here with mookaite ovals and beautiful picture Jasper long elongated pillow beads. Now let me show you the mookaite first of all, because the mookaite gives you that sense of definitely that sense of colour, that sense of warmth, that sense of berry colours, maroons, very, very deep, beautiful tones here. And what's so lovely about this strand is it's completely natural. There is every single one of these gemstones is totally natural. You've got cherry reds, you've got maroons, you've got mustard colours in there, you've got creams, you've got loads of, oh, there's pinks there, purples, loads of different shades, but it's all natural and it's all the same genuine gemstone. It's all mookaite. The picture Jasper, wow, this is a brand new strand. There's a reason why picture Jasper is called picture Jasper. Look at the pictures, the images that each one of these gemstones has. Everything from I mean, that looks like a beautiful antique map. Yeah, can you see that face? There's a man with a nose and his mouth and a beard, and he's wearing a hat. Isn't that amazing? It's a man with a beard. You've also got one there with loads of stripes in it. The variety you get in picture Jasper is sensational. It's one of my all-time favourite gemstones. I love it. And although in this piece of jewellery, each one of these gemstones has been used and it's been made in one statement piece, wouldn't it be lovely to separate out all of these picture Jaspers and use them as single pendants, maybe with one mookaite each, or use them in rings, wire-wrapped rings. Now, brand new picture Jasper and your mookaite, one great price. And here it is. £14.95p. £14.95. I think £14.95 for the picture Jasper on its own, considering you're going to be getting approximately 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 of these on a strand, and all that gorgeous mookaite. Each one of these could be an individual pendant on its own. It could be a wire-wrapped pendant on its own. Or it could be a wire-wrapped ring with maybe one or two of the mookites. Or you could put it all in one piece of jewellery, like one of our budding bees has done here, which is absolutely amazing. The choice is yours. You can either use it across all one project. I mean, why not come in and get 2 or 3 of these bundles and maybe make a couple of pieces of jewellery like the one we've got here, and then use the rest for pendants, for earrings, for rings. under £15. Brand new picture Jasper. The code is VNGC66. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Really, really, really stunning quality there. And all for less than £15. Well done. Great deal there. Woo! Now we've got a gorgeous multicolour bundle coming up. Here we go. This is bright. It's beautiful. Yeah, there's loads of colour. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. Okay, so we've got Epidote. Epidote is a wonderful gem. It's got loads of gorgeous greens and blacks running all the way through it. Faceted rounds of Epidote. Green and black with little hints of red in there as well. Just gorgeous. 6mm faceted round, 80 in total. Lovely, lovely, lovely gemstone strand, isn't it? So bright, so beautiful. Lots of variants there as well. You've also got barrels and saucers of dyed magnesite here, 275 carats in total. So saucers with beautiful drums as well, which are just gorgeous. These are bright. I love them, don't you? They're gorgeous. You are going to be getting whites and creams in here though as well, which is really, really lovely, but you are definitely going to be getting some really, really bright, bright, bright tones in here. And then a slightly larger strand here, 460 carats. Each one of these are, sorry, these ones are 14 by 10. These ones are about 18 by 13 millimeters. So that little bit bigger. Again, same kind of colour combo. Same kind of quality here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bundle here. Gorgeous. I love all the colours. I love the carat weights. And the fact you're going to be getting well over 500 carats of genuine gemstones, you would probably expect such a weighty bundle to be maybe quite a weighty price. Not today! It's called Colourpop. 3 beautiful strands of genuine gemstones here, and here's your price. Yeah! £9.95. Absolutely tremendous. Isn't that great? Yeah, that's awesome. Bright, vivid, intense colours. We've got some gorgeous jewellery that have been made up with these as well. Really, really awesome tones. Really, really beautiful pieces of jewellery here. Look at this. Yeah! I like that with a bit of pink wire. That's awesome. They're like fingers. And then look at these earrings. They're like acorns. They're like purple acorns, aren't they? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? With the epidote on the bottom there, being used really beautifully and effectively. Yeah, isn't that great? And this is one of those bundles, you don't necessarily need to use all these together. You can separate them out if you want to. You can separate them out and use them in different projects. Just use the purple ones, just use the green ones. You can absolutely separate these out. There's no issue with doing that at all. All you need to know is that you're making a saving and it's under £10, which is absolutely wonderful. Under £10 for all 3 strands. Gorgeous, well done. Now, we're moving on now to Linda's amazing boutique collection. Whenever we have Linda or Sheila on the show, we try and bring you a boutique. I'm going to sneeze. Woo! Good job I didn't hear that. So, and I wasn't in vision this time. Well, that makes a change, doesn't it? Normally I sneeze and I'm in vision. It's nice. Everyone looks really ugly when they sneeze as well. And there's nobody who looks attractive when they sneeze. Even Robert Downey Jr. I think would look pretty ugly when he sneezed. But yeah, I'm normally in vision. What was that? The ugliest face I can pull? No, because it involves, no, it's horrible. What, it's just... That's pretty bad. No. No!
You look like a cartoon character.
Oh, they like it in there. Do you like it? If you've got a massive widescreen television at home, I'm sorry if you just saw me pull that face. I did blow my nose before I came to work today. Oh no, that's just a... Oh, thanks guys. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Walked into that one, didn't I? Go on, get it up. Let's have a look again. Oh, I tell you what, it's just, you never... I look like Skeletor. Thanks, guys. Good team. Good team. from this to something really beautiful. We have been so excited about Linda's boutique collection this week. We've been so excited about it that we've been playing out a little kind of what's a little clip, isn't it, Ryan? That we've been kind of playing out, and we've been playing it out all over the weekend because we've been so excited about it. So we decided today it'd be really nice to see and to kind of track Linda's progress with one particular piece of jewelry. We don't normally see a demonstration, a technique with the boutique collection, but we decided today it would be nice to see different stages of a boutique collection and how it's put together. So you are going to see all the main components which go into this hair comb. Can you see the hair comb down there? The one that you are actually pointing at, right, Ollie? This gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous hair comb. You are going to see all the major stages of this beautiful, stunning hair comb that's been made from this gorgeous boutique collection. The boutique collection that we have here is superb. The reason why we wanted to focus on this boutique collection today, the gemstones are awesome, the extras are wonderful, plus I think for the first time ever we've actually got 100 of them. Normally with the boutique collection we've got 40, we've got 50, we've got 30. We've actually got 97 of these available, which is wonderful. Let me talk you through these gemstones. I must tell you, 2 of these have just already gone before you've even seen the gemstones, so 2 of them have already gone. So just bear in mind, it is going to be amazing. There's already interest on the phones, which I'm really, really happy to see because you are getting so much with this. Shell drops, and they're smooth drops, which is really, really awesome. So beautiful smooth drops of shell. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, delicious smooth drops of shell. Now, it's not shiller, it's not pearlescence because it's shell. I would like to invent another word, shell essence, that you get with shell, because with a strand of shell like this, you cannot ignore the fact that you are getting this beautiful white, almost like satiny or silk, when you see light reflecting from silk and from satin. It's that kind of quality that you get from shell when it's of this quality. These are smooth, almost bell-shaped drops. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful qualities you're getting here. Speaking of quality, have a look at this incredible strand. 90 carats of faceted citrine. Definitely leaning more towards the quartz kind of end of the scale. It's much, 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 much more yellow than the first kit that we saw. You know that kit that we took to $37.95 with that kind of almost Madeira citrine tone in it, which is amazing. This is definitely leaning more towards the lemon quartz quality. Next strand. And this is something which I know that Linda will have snapped up immediately. Gems of Distinction Smoky Quartz. But I tell you something, you ain't seen nothing like this before. This is amazing. This is, that's not taking anything away from the smoky quartz we've already shown you on Jewellery Maker, and all the Gems of Distinction strands are amazing, but look at the faceting. It's a bit unfortunate I'm wearing a brown top today, so you can't really see the cut, but can you see these are drops which have been twisted. Bear in mind, these are all faceted by hand. They've been twisted so the facets don't fall from top to bottom throughout the gemstones. They go around the gemstones. It's tremendous. This strand on its own is £20. And you know what? When you are getting something which is this specialist, which has got this much expertise which has been poured into it, and we are talking expertise, and this is going to sound so cheap, but it's true. Lapidary isn't a job. It isn't even a career. It's almost a lifestyle. You become a lapidarist. Being a lapidarist is a life. It's almost like a lifelong calling, something that you train for years, a lifetime. You never, ever, ever learn enough with lapidary. To get this expertly faceted strand of smoky quartz that has been faceted by somebody who is at the top of their game is amazing. Now, gemstone-wise, surely with this strand of smoky quartz, you know, this is some of the best faceted smoky quartz I have ever seen. And that isn't just on Jewellery Maker, that is anywhere. I don't think I've ever seen faceting like this. It's all completed by hand. It's all done by hand. Surely that is the cream. That is the cherry on top of the cake. Well, that's what I thought. until I brought you this strand. I'm holding this so carefully. It's giving me goosebumps. I'm holding this gemstone strand so carefully because in front of me and in front of you is a strand of a gemstone which is one of the rarest gems on the planet. Think of the rarest gems on the planet. Think of gemstones like incolite, tourmaline, padprodasha sapphire. All of those gemstones are unspeakably rare. The first time I ever saw this gemstone was about 3 years ago. I saw it in a ring and I didn't know what it was. I instantly went to Steve Bennett, who was the founder of the Genuine Gemstone Company. I said, Steve, what is this gemstone? And he had a little smile on his face. He said, I'm glad you asked me about this gemstone because this is one of the only, if not the only, natural variety of a very, very widely known gemstone called topaz. Topaz is essentially a heated or a dyed gemstone. It's normally clear, it's normally heated or dyed to get colour out of it or to put colour into it. This is one of the only natural varieties of topaz. It's one of the rarest gems in the planet. It only comes from a few locations in Brazil. It's imperial topaz. Honestly, to know that this strand of gemstone, you are looking at some of the rarest gems on the planet in this strand. And it's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. Arguably rarer than some of the biggest gems on the planet, arguably rarer than many varieties of sapphire, arguably rarer than many qualities of diamonds. This is imperial topaz. It's one of the only natural varieties of topaz in the world. And I remember Steve talking to me about imperial topaz, and we were talking about, I was talking to him about colours. I said, well, what kind of colours can you expect to get with imperial topaz? He said, right, okay. Well, the colour that you tend to get with imperial topaz is like a goldy peachy colour, which is what we're getting here. He said, in some very, very, very rare occasions, you can get cognac tones. I don't know if you can see on this strand, but I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see about 5 examples of what Steve was talking about. Cognac coloured imperial topaz. I cannot tell you enough how rare this gemstone is. Of course it's all hand faceted, of course it's hand drilled. There is no way on earth that I would ever expect imperial topaz to be faceted in any other way. That strand on its own, believe it or not, is actually £26, which I think is I think there's £26 for a strand of 180 carats of imperial topaz it's ridiculous. It's way too low. But anyway, it's not about what I think. Right, with this boutique collection, with all of this quality, we then give you wire. 15 metres of 0.4mm gauge silver plated copper wire. 15 metres. 5 silver coloured hair combs. This is included in the boutique collection. This is why we wanted to really focus on this today. 5 silver coloured hair combs. 5 silver coloured tiara bands. Now, all of a sudden, I'm looking at this boutique collection and I'm thinking, right, we have got to be about to see one of the first triple number price points I've ever seen on Jewellery Maker. I mean, no question about it. It's got to be in triple figures. You've got imperial topaz here, which for some unknown reason is £26, which I think is just ridiculously low. You've got some of the best smoky quartz I've ever seen. You've got beautiful smooth drops of shell. You've got beautiful, claritiful, brilliant citrine, 15 metres of wire, 5 hair slides, 5 tiara hairbands. If it's not triple figures, it's got to be close to triple figures, because this has got to be one of the most luxurious, one of the best collections I've ever seen on Jewellery Maker. But you know what? It's not going to be anywhere near triple figures. Today, and honestly, get this whilst it's hot. because this boutique collection today, and you are going to see a technique, all the major stages of a technique with Linda from this boutique collection. Today, you've got the chance to get some of the rarest gems on the planet, some of the best faceted gemstones on the planet. And today, this is your price. You're not going to be able to believe this. $49.95. That doesn't even cover the cost of 2 of the strands of gemstones, let alone 4 strands of gems, 5 hair slides, 15 metres of wire, and 5 tiara hairbands. I have never seen, I don't think I've ever seen such a good deal on Jewellery Maker. Now, yes, it is a bit more considered in price, but you're getting some of the rarest gems on the planet. Do some research on Imperial Topaz. It is one of the rarest gems on the planet. You're getting a gemstone that demands immensely high prices. This isn't just a beautiful gemstone that's loved by jewellery lovers. It is a gem. It is a connoisseur's gemstone for serious gem collectors, for people who really know their gems, gemologists. And today, that's your price, £49.95p. It is absolutely incredible, isn't it? Wonderful. Now, I'm going to head over to Linda now, because we're going to see the first little instalment of her beautiful hair slide. Linda, there's so much effort that's been put into this boutique collection. It is just gorgeous, isn't it?
I mean, I was really fortunate to be able to put it together, to be honest. The first thing I saw was the smoky quartz, so I jump on that like.
Oh, it's just it's some of the best I've ever seen.
And there's so many of them as well on the strand, because they're both sides.
Yeah, they're zigzagged.
Sides.
It's amazing. The faceting, they're twisted drops, aren't they? They're just beautiful.
They are. It's a very beautiful cut. Very beautiful. I mean, I can see this one here with all the sort of diamond faceting. Excuse me.
That's okay.
Stunning, isn't it? I mean, you can't really see the faceting on it through there. But
a lapidress must have trained for a lifetime to be able to facet gems like that. That's done by hand.
I mean, those facets are coming through to that point, that little point on the end.
Tiny point,
and they're just going more and more shallow to let the light through.
It's incredible. Talk to me about the Imperial Topaz, Linda, because I mean, you've got some of the rarest.
Looking for something to go with that smoky quartz, then I came across the Topaz.
I don't know how you've managed to get this.
And that's just a marriage mate. I don't know how. Well, yes, it's a long story, but I did have to fight for it. And it's a match made in heaven.
Oh, it really is.
With the tones that go through the topaz, running through from those sort of beautiful sort of white wine colours through to that cognac-y colour. Yeah. And then the shell is just the right shape I was looking for. Yeah. And it's got the right sheen on it. And then obviously, again, another of my favourite gemstones, the citrine. And the jewellery. Let's talk about the jewellery. We're going to see the first instalment of a gorgeous hair slide that Linda's made from this, but let's have a quick look at the other pieces, because you've clearly spent so much time on this. I love the fact that you've included wire with this boutique collection. It's so lovely to see wire with it, and that necklace is just perfect. It's beautiful. Love it. Yeah, I mean, it's a wearable necklace. It's a very sort of delicate look to it. I included the wire because I thought, well, you know, if we're putting tiaras and bands and combs in there, then, you know, it's right to put the wire in. Yeah, absolutely. And look at that. It worked really well. And the delicate wire. Looks like coral. It's beautiful. With those bold smoky quartz drops have worked really well with the sort of the citrine nestling in the middle. Haven't they just? You've made a beautiful kind of 1920s inspired fringed hair slide here, which I just love. I love what you've done here, Linda. Well, it's so beautiful. When that sits in the hair, you see the sort of band on the top, and then all you see then are those moving drops. Yeah. Because obviously the comb's hidden. Oh, look at that! It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. The next piece is, of course, the tiara. Now, you said this took you about 3 hours to make? It took me about 3 hours to do that. I mean, I did concentrate on that very much, and I wanted... It evolved. Oh, beautiful, Linda. It evolved, and again, it's those organic, stunning topaz and smoky quartz alongside the smoothness of the other gemstone. And then you've got spacers in between. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. That's all right, darling. You've got spacers. You've got tiny little silver ball
Which
spacers.
you've used.
Which I've used. I've added a few more
yes,
because I
can you
like
see
the
that?
effect.
Look.
A few more of the spacers that you get in your packs, in the kits.
That's incredible. It's a work of art, that is. It's just delicious.
It's a lovely thing to make. Tiaras are great to make. If you just have a little picture in your mind and then work with it, it's a great thing to make. I was really upset when I finished it. I thought, oh yeah, it is finished.
Gorgeous. You've made a beautiful pair of earrings. We're going to see the first instalment for this hair comb. What is the first stage of something like this?
The first stage is on the hair comb here. If I bring it through, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
We've got these little drops, sort of these little twisted, little upside downy flowers.
Gorgeous.
Okay, can you see them?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where we're going to start.
Lovely.
You need to make, well, you can make as many as you want. So I think I've got 5 there. So I've already blue pleated 4 of them. All you do, take a length of your silver plated wire, probably about 10 inches, 12 inches, and then pop on one of the shells. Right, now we want the sort of narrower edge to be in the centre. So leave about 4 inches of excess on the one side, so that's your shorter end. Bring the shorter end round to the longer end, pinch it in when you get to the tip of that gemstone, that shell there, and twist. Just literally a couple of twists is plenty. So that's now anchored. And then again, because we're putting the narrow end into the tip, so go narrow end in first. When you meet the other one, bring the wire around again. Okay,
Gorgeous.
hold on to both and twist again.
Lovely.
And then one more time. What I did 4 of sets of 3. What I had in mind was like a snowdrop effect. I did 4 drops of 3, and just because I could, I did 1 with 2 on, just as a little bit of interest. Okay, so now we've got this, the 3 are anchored there.
Lovely.
The silver plated wire is great, don't worry about it showing, it glints in the light. And then push them together in a little sort of organic little snowdrop shape, okay? And then twist, holding on to the gemstone, twist the gemstone, a shell in this case, okay, until you've got sort of a couple of inches there, and then make another series of more. There's the 2, so we've got 5 in all.
Gorgeous.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is attach them to the comb. So take one of the sets of 3. Now here's your comb. This is the part where we attach to at the top. So literally you've got, but when you've twisted down, keep the excess on. Okay, don't chop that off.
Sure.
And then sit that point of excess on top of the comb, take the one length and take it through the tooth. When you're making combs and tiaras, we sort of get started on them, and then we sort of arrange them when we get further into the piece, and certainly at the end we do all the tidying and the form on it. So that one end has gone round towards me and round. The other wire, the other excess wire, goes away from me through the same tooth and round again. Okay, and then we've got the one on, and then get another one, attach in exactly the same way, but we've got quite a length of twist on this one, so I'm going to make that my longer one. Okay, so exactly the same thing again, split the wire, pop it into the next tooth, and do exactly the same again. Go through the teeth, wire around, keep some tension on it. Yeah. So that you've got some tautness actually on the head of the comb. Okay, and then again over wire. You might get a little bit scared, thinking, well, that's starting to look a little bit of a mess now. Don't worry about it. Leave that excess there for now. Okay. Again, exactly the same thing. We've got a slightly shorter one now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this point here and just take it on, literally pop that onto the top of the comb. Okay. Hold onto the base of the flower, and then just again take that through.
Okay.
Okay, don't worry if it goes in through a different tooth. It really doesn't matter. At this point in time, it's keeping your anchoring as close as you can to the wide piece on the comb. Okay?
Okay.
And then now what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take the back of the comb, pinch the wires and just turn the comb round. I've got a little bit more of a well-behaved look going on now. Okay, so now I can sort of start to think, well, where are they going to go? Start to give a natural curve on them.
Okay.
Okay, and then think, right, okay, I'm going to pop another one much shorter now because we've got sort of a graduation there. So again, exactly the same as I've just done. Pop on, hold the shell and twist around the head of the comb. Okay, these combs are great to work with this double,
Definitely,
the double wired teeth.
Gorgeous.
Okay, and again, push that out the way. Pop on the last one, which is a 2, which I'm going to go in really close on. Okay, and then pull around again, sliding it through the teeth wherever it wants to go. Let's just move that one out the way. Wherever it wants to go, it'll slide through. If you get a little bit of restriction on it, then just move it into the next tooth. It simply means that it's just hit the previous one. Okay, and then we'll do exactly the same on that wire. Then all we have to do then is to get all of the wires here.
Okay.
Now what I do is I tend to do that little twist there and bring them together because I'm going to wire in just about half an inch or so on the next stage to trap that wire with the next piece of decoration. So I won't chop that off just yet because leaving that length on it gives you a little bit more manoeuvrability.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then we've got those on so we can carry on with the next stage later on the next part of building the comb.
Fantastic.
But as I say, don't worry too much if it's not quite that pleasing on the eye at the minute because the whole tidy up comes on later.
Gorgeous. Thank you.
Pleasure.
That's fantastic. So we'll be catching up with Linda a little bit later on to see some of the next instalments for her gorgeous hair slide. It's a fantastic boutique collection. It has been very, very popular. $49.95 with Imperial Topaz, some of the best smoky quartz that we've ever seen on Jewellery Maker, and one of the only times we've ever seen Imperial Topaz. Amazing. Thank you very much. Pleasure. It's gorgeous. Now I've got a stunning bundle here. I put it together. Yeah, I know. It's called Here Comes the Bride. And it's really, really beautiful. You've got 2 strands of gemstones here, you've got wire, and you've got a tool. Yeah, and a partridge in a pear tree. Let's start off by showing you the first brand new strand you're going to be getting here. So white agate. I think these are like lace. What was that thing that we called? What was that type of punched out flower design we were talking about weeks ago?
Oh, like broderie anglaise.
That was it?
Yeah, like that lacy look.
Yeah,
it's
like
a Swiss cotton.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. You get that kind of lacy quality with this beautiful strand of agate. It's gorgeous, and that's kind of what inspired me to put it in this bundle and for it to be more of a bridal bundle, because then, orange, peach coloured genuine freshwater culture pearls. I know they're very, very big, aren't they? But don't worry, this bundle is going to be an awesome, awesome price, I promise you that. So genuine freshwater culture pearls, 9 to 10 millimetres. You've then got 15 metres of yellow gold plated copper wire, 0.6 millimetres in gauge, and then your bead reamer as well. Perfect for reaming any of those pearls that need a little bit of a bigger hole. So you've got your bead reamer, you've got your 2 strands of gemstones, and you've got your wire, and it's going to be an amazing price, and it would go so well with the boutique collection. And here's your price. £19.95p. Absolutely amazing, incredible. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, it is great, great, great. Now, we do have beautiful jewellery that's been made up with this. Rose! Come and join me, Rose. Got my microphone here as well. Move the chair, there we go. Rose, how you doing?
I'm all right, thank you.
Fantastic. You've made some really, really stunning pieces here. Let's just have a quick look at them. Let's have a talk through them. First of all, what were your thoughts on the bundle?
Well, to begin with, I thought they didn't really go well together, so I kept them separate. I like my pearls to speak for themselves, so I kept the 2 strands separate.
It can be nice to see pearls on its own. This works really, really beautifully, especially with those yellow gold plated findings. You made a little beady bead. It's really nice.
I did.
It's gorgeous.
One of my favourite things to do.
Oh, that's brilliant. Really, really nice. Works really well with the findings as well. I love these earrings that you've made here.
Yeah, bit of memory wire.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
The holes in the pearls actually go through the memory wire. memory wire goes through.
Oh,
them.
that's brilliant, isn't it? Because quite often the pearls have got such small holes through them, haven't they?
Yeah, but they went through fine, and they went through well enough that they just stay as well.
No, that's perfect. They've got that kind of sticking
They're
points.
exactly the right size.
That's great. Of course, I knew that when I was putting the bundle together. I knew that. And then you've included the wire in this beautiful white agate bracelet. I love that kind of lattice quality. That's going to create a real structure, isn't it, with the bracelet?
Yes, it does. It makes it very, not very rigid, but rigid enough to keep its own shape.
Fantastic.
And I've only started wire working, so...
Well, that's amazing. Well, you've only just started jewellery making. You've only been making jewellery since Christmas, is that right?
Yes.
That's pretty amazing, isn't it? It's pretty amazing. If Rose has only been making jewellery since about Christmas time, and she's made all of these gorgeous pieces, and they are absolutely wonderful. I think you should be really proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Gorgeous. Lovely necklace on the end here as well. I love these heart charms. They're beautiful, aren't they?
I found an odd one, and it just screamed out to be put on there.
Did it literally scream out to you, Rose?
Yes.
It actually did?
Mm-hmm. From the box.
Oh, there you go. More from Rose later in the show. It's fantastic, isn't it? And a beautiful pair of earrings on the end as well. Rose, gorgeous jewellery, amazing bundle.
Thank you.
Give it up for Rose. Thank you, Rose. That wasn't so nerve-wracking, was it?
No.
That was all right. Thank you. Yes, of course you can, darling. Oh, fantastic, Rose. I've only been making jewellery since Christmas, and I think was quite nervous about today. There's nothing to be nervous about. We're all lovely people here at Jewellery Maker, apart from Linda. But yeah, so we're all lovely. There we go. Right, another new bundle now. Really love this jewellery. She's ever so talented. Seriously, we get so many talented people here on Jewellery Maker. It's wonderful. Thanks, Cass. Oh my word. This is big and beautiful. Big and beautiful. Sit down. Sorry, Ollie. Just to annoy you. There we go. Here we go. So, hematite rectangles. Beautiful hematite rectangles. Gorgeous lustre. Beautiful metallic gemstone. Snowflake obsidian twisted ovals. Just gorgeous. Really beautiful snowflake obsidian twisted ovals. And then really long fingers of agate as well. Absolutely awesome, awesome, awesome. So you've got these incredibly long, very, very I mean, these are statements, aren't they? They're huge statements of fancy jasper. It is a brand new strand. It's something which is so awesome as well. I love the range of colours, the range of qualities you're going to be getting there, the kind of moss qualities you're going to be getting there, the beautiful banding as well. It's just awesome. It's called Jungle Fever, this one. And as Debbie, I think it was Debbie who was saying that every summer that kind of tribal theme does come into trend, and it really, really does. It will be everywhere. It always is over the summer, that kind of tribal theme. So you've got your 3 strands here, one great price, loads of gorgeous qualities here, plus that massively beautiful strand of jasper, which is such a statement on its own, isn't it? And here's your deal today, KMGC 80, $14.95. Would you pay $14.95 just for this one strand of jasper on its own? Because I would. It's amazing. $14.95 for all 3 strands. Absolutely gorgeous. We've even got some beautiful jewellery that's been made up with this. Look at this. We literally have jewellery coming out of our ears here today. Gorgeous cross pendant there. The made using the hematite and the oh, hang on. There we go. And the jasper. And then a lovely, lovely pair of earrings just to the other side of them, which with some wire work done with, by the look of it, silver ball head pins. I like these gorgeous KMGC 80 Jungle Fever, baby. Absolutely wonderful. Well done. A great, great deal there for under £15. Awesome. Well done. How about a brand new strand? Are we ready? Are we steady? Here we go. It's a brand new strand. It's a brand new strand. Brand new strand. It's a brand new strand. Brand new strand. It's a brand new strand. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah! Are they not watching? Have you not got the television? Have you got the television on in there? Well, it's too late now. It's too late. Right, brand new strand of gorgeous rose quartz donuts here. These are lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, funny thing Tiger's Eye donuts, which were extremely popular, and we said, Laura said to lovely Scott, who's one of our managers, do you know what? That gorgeous strand of donuts would look awesome in rose quartz. Why did you say that, Laura? Why rose quartz specifically? Because you love rose quartz. And if they're in a donut shape, they'd be even better. I like that. I like your thinking there. I like your thinking. I've got them here. Donuts of rose quartz. They're amazing, aren't they? Yeah, absolutely beautiful. They're 14 millimeters in diameter, 150 carats, beautiful kind of polo shapes of rose quartz. I've got loads of you on the phones, which is wonderful. Think about popping a gemstone in the center of these, suspending a gemstone or sitting a gemstone at the center of these. There are so many ways in which you can use these. They're absolutely beautiful. Make the most of these. I can't guarantee when we're next going to get donuts like this back in stock. You would have thought a strand like this, because it's custom cut, because it's a very, very popular gemstone, it's going to be pricey. But no. How about we go under 20, under 15, under a tenner? Woo! $9.95, yeah, $9.95 for genuine rose quartz donuts. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, Linda, these are going very, very quickly on the phone. What do you think? What's the attraction with this strand for you?
Well, because it's different. It's a different cut, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a high-end gemstone.
Yeah.
Very girly, very feminine. You can do a lot with it because you can pop little gemstones, little 4 mils in the centre.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
It's a look great macrame.
I never even thought of that. They would.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just a different textured look, isn't it? That is really what us jewellery makers look for all the time. We're looking for gorgeous gems, but you know, we're all thinking, oh, wouldn't it be nice if you could find something a little bit different, but with still being a gorgeous gemstone? So yeah, you can layer the sort of little falls from them from the centre. If you wire through and then just put, like I did on that head pin, on that eye pin, if you just put a little curl in the middle, you can then wire through drops.
Oh,
so
what
you
a
can have
lovely
them as a little
idea.
texture. You can, again, just think outside the box, have a look at them and think, oh yeah, well there's a difference here. We've got a large hole through the centre and we've got a drill hole through the centre as well.
You just come up with about half a dozen ideas that I've never even thought about with this strand. That's amazing. Macrame, using these with I mean, goodness me, what a gorgeous, gorgeous strand this is. So versatile. It's no wonder loads of you have already got this on the web and on the phones. That is absolutely wonderful. And we've got a few people coming in to get 3 and 4 strands of these, which I'm really happy to see. If you do want to multi-buy, just speak to the call centre, speak to Live Help. You can absolutely do it today. No problem at all. Now, we do have some amazing shapes, some amazing sizes on today's show. Yeah? Now, I think I mentioned this the other day. My favourite shape. My favourite shape. Can't remember. Not a heart, no. No, not a triangle. No, not a cuboid. Not a trapezium. A dodecahedron. No, no, no. No, not a hexagon. No. Star. I love stars. I just love them. I think they're beautiful. Have a look at this incredible model. This is called Stars in Their Eyes. Tonight, Matthew. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be... Who would you be if you went to Stars in Their Eyes, Linda?
Oh, Elvis.
Elvis. I like that. I like that. Elvis. Straight out with it. Elvis. Who would you be, Ollie?
Chesley Hawkes.
Chesley Hawkes. Definitely. Cass, who would you be? Whitney Houston? Yeah. That'd be awesome. I would be... Oh, I don't know. Someone annoying, probably.
Do you know what? I think you'd make a fantastic... Oh, gosh.
Don't be careful.
The one that does the films with Woody Allen.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my goodness, it comes. You just make
a singer.
No, she's a yes. Oh yeah, Wind Beneath My Wings. Quickly, tell me.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler. You'd make it because with the humour and the voice.
Oh, have I got similar voice to Bette Midler? Well, there you go. Star pendants. Star pendants. 925 sterling silver star pendants. Star within a star within a star, and star within a star. Really, really gorgeous 925 sterling silver pendants. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Wouldn't it be great if we had star-shaped gemstones? Oh, do you know what? Unfortunately, we just don't have any. Don't have it. What are these? Star-shaped gemstones. Right. The phone lines are going to go berserk. The web is going to go berserk. We're all going to go berserk because I've got a strand of stars here. They are amazing. I want this bundle. I'm going to have this bundle. In fact, I'm tempted not even to show you this strand just so I can get this bundle. Oh, I don't want to show it to you because I want it. Picture Jasper stars. Are you ready for the phone lines to go crazy? Are you on the phones already? You should be, because you're about to see an amazing strand of stars. The grand reveal, drum roll please. Look at these proper stars. Stars of picture Jasper. Oh my word. These are incredible. With your two 925 sterling silver star pendants. One price. One incredible deal for you today. I've not seen star-shaped gemstones forever on Jewellery Maker. And today, you are going to love your price. We have priced this so amazing. Today, your strand of star-shaped picture Jasper and your two 925 sterling silver star pendants, this is your price. $14.95. I know. It is absolutely awesome, isn't it? $14.95. You are getting two 925 sterling silver star-shaped pendants or connectors or links or pendant or bracelet centers, and then a whole strand of stars. They are absolutely gorgeous, really, really beautiful. $14.95 for absolutely everything. It is just gorgeous, isn't it? Tremendous. Give us a call when you can. It is a free phone number. Don't forget from a BT line on 0800 644 655 or get involved on our website jewellerymaker.com. Star-shaped beads. Star shapes. I absolutely love them. Are they pendants? Are they... Whatever, however you want to use these, enjoy them. Absolutely enjoy them. Gorgeous, gorgeous quality here. Well done. Really, 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 really awesome strand here. Well done. Now, we're going to have to move on to the Wall of Fame. We're going to leave the details for this up. So if you do want to give us a call for this, if you do want to come through on the web as well, get it. They are going quickly, so make sure you get it quickly. Wall of Fame coming up in just a couple of seconds. I've got number 100 here.
Wow.
So that looks like rainbow obsidian to me.
And it looks like a heart shape too.
This is number 100 from Leslie Taylor. Hi Leslie. It says hello to all at Jewellery Maker. Here's the latest entry for the Wall of Fame. I hope it gets shown on the show. It is. It's right here. Right here, Leslie. These are two bangles I made with tiger's eye and gold wire and rainbow obsidian with silver wire, all from Jewellery Maker. I love to watch your guest designers and get inspiration from your presenters. Get inspiration from your guest designers, and your presenters are so much fun and so informative. I feel I have a lot to thank you for. Oh, thank you so much, Leslie. Keep up the great work. Love to all. Leslie from Lancashire. Thank you, Leslie. They're gorgeous. Lovely, lovely pieces. They're beautiful bangles. They're gorgeous.
Stunning wire work coming through.
It's amazing.
Oh my goodness, man. Beautiful. Lovely. They're sort of icy colours. This is from Hazel. Hello JMers, this is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. The stones are frosted quartz and blue crackled agates. I've used coloured beading thread and silver plated copper filings, all from Jewellery Maker. Really been enjoying the masterclasses and all the laughter in the shows. That's all the best from Hazel. That's beautiful. Very, very wearable. Anytime.
Yeah, really, really
Any
pretty.
occasion.
Thank you, Hazel. I've got number 101 here, which is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful wire work.
Oh, that was
made
last
by
week's.
Christine.
Yeah, that was last week's Sunday Experience.
Ah, well, here we go. It says,
lovely.
I hope you will let me enter this necklace. I made it in the Sunday Experience. As much as I love it, the more I look at it, the more I like it. Thank you so much, Chris Walton. She says, P.S. It was is it? Yeah, this is she. It's Christine.
Yes.
The Sunday Experience is awesome. I can highly recommend it, and I would love to come on it again. Please, kiss. Love the show and all the guest designers. Christine, that's such a lovely, lovely email. Thank you so much, and we love the Sunday Experience as well. We love it. We love it. Well done. Absolutely gorgeous. This is awesome.
This is absolutely awesome. And it's very topical as well. This is 104, a beautiful comb. Kathleen. Kathleen says, hi Jewellery Maker, I received my comb and pearls this morning and couldn't wait to get started after watching Debbie illustrate the simple technique with wire, but it's so effective. Carol, I think your singing is getting better.
Oh!
Kind regards from a very happy Jewellery Maker, and that's Kathy in Norwich.
Kathy, thank you.
If your singing promotes jewellery like that, then bring it on.
Bring it on. Right, number 102 here.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful lattice design. This work that's gone into this is amazing. It's from Samantha. Samantha Tukey. Hi, Samantha. She's from County Durham. She says, hello all, hoping everyone is well. We are, thank you very much. Hope you are too. Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. No gemstones, just gold-plated copper wire. The copper bracelet is made using a lace-making 0.6 twisted wire frame. I'm going to try another, but incorporate beads into the design this time. Hope you like it. P.S. Looking forward to my Chainmail 2 DVD arriving. I bet you are. Samantha, that's gorgeous. Thank you so much for that. And I'd be really interested to see the one with the gemstones on. That would be really gorgeous.
Yeah, in the crosses. Lovely.
Stunning. Thank you very much. Right, coming up. We've got Moonstone coming up after the break, a brand new strand. We've got loads of new strands, new bundles to cram in between now and the end of the show as well. Beautiful Moonstone coming up in just a couple of seconds.
Funded by you, our Colourful Life Foundation is helping several communities across Africa, such as the remote village of Wamba in Kenya. Here, we are running a library filled with books donated by our wonderful customers across the UK, where hundreds of children visit and learn 7 days a week. In North Zambia, near the Emerald Mines, we are co-funding a vital remote clinic, have supported gem fields in the building and running of 2 schools, and have embarked project. In Madagascar, with the help of the charity Earthwatch, we are helping to provide environmentally friendly eco-stoves for safe cooking. We also have numerous projects near the Tanzanite mines, providing nutritious flour to people living with AIDS, working with 6 schools teaching them the importance of clean water, helping them to develop their own vegetable gardens, and also helping to build a brand new orphanage in the gem mining town of Mererani. We couldn't do this without your continued support, and thank you for helping us to make a difference. The Genuine Gemstone Company, helping to make the world a better place.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Did you know that every individual gemstone in our Gems of Distinction collection goes through a 7-stage intricate process to get from the rough to a beautiful bead?
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new jewellery maker hobby.
Oh, look at this. Rainbow moonstone. Don't you just love it?
Love it. Oh, doesn't much like worship it. Oh, can't just love rainbow moonstone, can you? I mean, it's got every. Oh.
If Rainbow Moonstone was a person, it would be Robert Downey Jr. for me. It's kind of one of the most fanciable gemstones in the world. It's absolutely delicious. Rainbow Moonstone. I love this gem. When it's faceted like this though, when you know you've got gems of distinction, faceted moonstone. Oh, it's beautiful. It's amazing. Hand faceted, hand drilled. It's such a beautiful member of the feldspar family. It's absolutely gorgeous. Feldspar family, because it's rainbow moonstone as opposed to a white moonstone, you're going to get a rainbow schiller going through this gem. All of these gems have been individually faceted by hand. It's amazing. 80 carats of rainbow moonstone irregular faceted drops. Don't you just love them? Perfect for earrings, perfect for tassels, perfect for waterfall features. They are just gorgeous. Perfect with Linda's boutique collection today as well. Now we are going to go low. Yeah. They've got individual little spacer beads, which you saw how Linda used them in a gorgeous little hair slide, which is absolutely amazing. Stunning strand of rainbow moonstone. This is your price. Brand new, £11.95p. I know. Do you know what Linda just said to me? What she just mouthed? Wow, that's cheap. I know. I know.
I thought that was going to be at least 19.
Oh, I know. But what did I say about an hour ago? If the weather's great,
yeah,
and we're a bit quieter, what do? We go low. Low, buffalo! Yeah, we go low. I've got ladies in the Sunday Experience doing buffaloes. This is a whole new level. Low buffalo. Yeah! I like it. Brian the Buffalo. We are low buffalo. Oh yeah. It is Ryan the Buffalo. Ryan the Buffalo. Buffalo. Right, Ryan, that is it. You are no longer shaking a stick every morning. You are Ryan the Buffalo. Low buffalo. It really is. Just £11.95 for genuine rainbow moonstone. Tremendous. It is amazing. And what are you thinking about doing to this strand, Linda? Oh, goodness me. Woo! How are you thinking about using this strand in your jewellery, Linda?
Immediately, my world famous sort of waterfall showers.
Your world famous what?
Waterfall showers.
Your world famous what?
Waterfall showers! Of,
Did you see my world famous? You better finish sentence, Linda, because I can't for the life of me think what you mean.
I think your hormones are having a field day today, aren't they?
My world famous. We all know what she means.
I didn't do that, did I?
Right, that is enough. That is enough. Somebody remove Linda from the studio. She's making disgusting, suggestive, lewd gestures. £11.95 for them. There's loads of you there. Lots of you adding this to your order. I'm not surprised. It's amazing. It's £11.95 for rainbow moonstone. That's proper rainbow moonstone, isn't it? Oh, goodness me. I just can't deal with any more today. I've just had another cupcake. 2 cupcakes. Oh, dear me. It's not even midday. Tell you what, after that cake we had yesterday, Gherkin was just kicking me for the rest of the show. Loves the sugar. Is it? Oh yeah, brilliant. Okay, so we've got a brand new kit coming up now. Goodness me. Oh yeah, the moonstone would go really well with this kiss. Sorry, indigestion. So, it's called window shopping. Oh, boy, yeah, it's good. Good. Do you like window shopping, Cass? I like window shopping too. Ryan, do you like window? He's a boy.
What, shopping for actual windows?
No, not shopping for windows. Window shopping, looking through windows. Window shopping.
Never shop for actual windows.
Tell you what, this is just right. This kit's called window shopping. Let's just forget the name of the kit, shall we? Forget the name of the kit. Right. Right. These are rectangles of. Can we just double check? This says it's black jet, and I'm thinking, is this black jet or is it black amber? I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to go with black. I'm going to go with jet, I think. 55 carats of black jet. Oh, they're 12 by 8 millimeters in diameter. 55 carats in total. You're also going to be getting this amazing, I don't know where this strand's been, don't know where the black jet's been, chalcedony twisted ovals. Actually, I shouldn't have told you what the gemstone was. This is chalcedony. If somebody had told me that was agate or jasper, I'd have believed them. There's no way I would ever have guessed that this is black multicoloured chalcedony, because it's quite an opaque gemstone. You're getting lots of mineral inclusions here. You're getting lots of markings that would suggest it's agate or it's jasper. It's chalcedony. Isn't that gorgeous? And then multicolour fluorite rondelles. Now, this strand of fluorite just adds that bit of colour, adds that bit of fruitiness. It's such a lovely, lovely kit, this one. Can you imagine wearing this in the summer? Can you imagine wearing this one in beautiful genuine gemstone jewellery with jeans and a t-shirt? And it's one of those pieces that will just go, it's one of those kits that will suit either daytime, evening, relaxed jewellery, formal jewellery. But we also offer you with this kit a threading pack, monofilament beading thread and elastic. And 41 yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings. Oh my word, yeah. Eye pins, head pins, bolt ring clasps, jump rings, crimp beads and earring findings. The findings are $14.95 on their own on our website. $14.95. Well, do you know what? That's fair enough. For precious metal findings, for yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings, that is fair dinkum. That is fair enough. How do you fancy then? How do you fancy getting these findings for $14.95? Everything else, and I mean everything. I mean the threading pack, I mean the fluorite, I mean the chalcedony, I mean the jet, for a £5. It is the most amazingly priced brand new kit. $19.95. Absolutely astonishing. And this has got precious metal findings. When was the last time you saw a kit with precious metal findings going under £20? It's absolutely ludicrous, but it's amazing. Get it, add it to your order. Well done. Now I'm going to head over to the lovely Linda, because we're going to see a lovely demo with this. Lovely Linda, Linda, lovely Linda, Linda, lovely, lovely Linda. No?
Yeah, I like it.
Fine.
I do like it.
What do you think about this kit being under £20?
What? Oh my word.
I knew you weren't listening.
I wasn't.
I knew you weren't listening earlier on.
Wow, that's amazing. And I mean, this chalcedony, whichever way you pronounce it, right, this chalcedony has got so many going in it. I'm like, oh, look at that sort of tealy green one.
I know. There's red
it's
ones
so
there
different
as
to
well.
the original strand that I had. So everybody's going to have a different one. It's stunning. I love the markings on it.
It's beautiful. It
gorgeous.
does look like jasper. It does look like agate. It just doesn't. It would never occur to me that this is actually chalcedony, but it is. Look at this gorgeous necklace that Linda's made. It's beautiful. Love that bit of weaving. It's just so lovely the way the gemstones work together. These stony colours work together. Do you know, I bought a pair of boots the other day in that colour, that exact colour, kind of like a stony buff kind of colour. I love them, love them, love them. You can wear them with jeans, and that's the thing about this kit. You could dress it up, you could dress it down. I love the idea of wearing that with a blue pair of jeans, white vest, pair of flip-flops and wearing that necklace. It's so, so, so lovely. On the other end of the spectrum, look at this necklace. Decorative, decadent, sophisticated, glamorous. And very Linda. Isn't it gorgeous? It's really, really beautiful with the little with the chalcedony drop at the bottom there, but primarily all about the jet and the fluorite. Lovely bracelet just beneath it as well. Gorgeous earrings tying together the fluorite. Actually, some of the more yellowy fluorites with the black jet.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. And another lovely pair of earrings here. It's so wonderful to see a kit like this where you're getting such unusual gemstones. It's just
yeah. And I mean, to be honest, the chalcedony is the one that's doing all the work, isn't it? Because it's the one that's got you've got a nice backdrop of the black jets. Then you've got those lovely fluorites, which are essentially running in through the same colour spectrum, which is stunning. And again, it's a nice size to have in a kit, and having the rondelles as well is a bonus.
Lovely.
But the chalcedony, beyond any doubt, is doing the show-stopping, I think.
Yeah.
In this, and they're slightly twisted as well, aren't they? So
yeah.
There's a lot going on, but in subtle colours.
Yeah,
so it's
gorgeous.
Nice.
Now we're going to see a technique on this bit here, aren't we?
Yeah, we're just going to, basically what I've done is taken 2 strands of beading thread, okay, and I've attached the clasp, which is just popping on one of the crimp beads, taking the 2 threads through, popping it through the little ring, bringing it back through and crimping it down.
Yeah.
And then I wanted at the back, this is probably a way on saving on gemstones, what I sort of wanted to sort of show. And the best place to do it probably is at the back. If you want to use a lot of gemstones, and like I do, I'd like to try and make as many pieces as I can from a kit.
Yeah.
So I've just popped on another of the gold-plated crimp beads, probably 1 inch or 2 inches down, and then just compress that down. Because it's gold, it's very beautiful. Don't worry about it, it's stunning. So now we've got a stopper there. And then I took 3 of the fluorites and threaded those on to both threads of the beading thread. Okay, so we're just giving a little bit of, oh gosh, look at this one, it's beautiful. Just giving a little bit of sort of structure at the back to start off the weave, okay? And then just get those through, take those up to the stopper on the crimp.
Well, you've done that,
So, okay, so we've just got a nice little run at a weave now. And then, if I were you, which I haven't really had time to do, but I'd pick out the most pleasing chalcedony for you to keep probably at the front.
Definitely,
you know,
yeah.
Okay, because there's a lot of interest, there's a lot of pictures in them, there's some stunning, I mean, this is that is amazing.
It's an amazing strand,
There
isn't it?
is, there's some, all of them here I'd be spoilt for choice. So I'll just take this one that's slightly out of colour ways with all the others, although there is one there that it would make up with beautifully. Pop that on. Then separate your 2 strands, because we're going to start to go into like a weave now. Pop on one of the rondelles of fluorite. Okay, just pop that onto the one side, and then the other strand, pass it through the exit of the fluorite.
Nice.
Rondelle. Okay, and then bring it up, and then just bring it up to where it's sort of it sits quite comfortably, because this sort of shape here is going to be integral to sort of the design. And then what I did then was I just put on 2 fluorites on either side, one on the one beading thread, because what we do with a weave is that we use both of the beading threads, or more if you have them, and then bring them central gemstone to form your shape. So bring those down, and then it's a repeat again on what we've just done on the
just
beginning
putting one
of it.
on.
Just putting one on and bringing the other one through the centre. Okay, and bringing that through and pulling through. Okay, just let that pull through, and then you've got, so what I did, I left it quite loose. I haven't pulled it tight. I wanted just a little bit of movement, a little bit of space.
Yeah, lovely.
And then bringing your 2 threads together, pop on another of the chalcedony, which will bring that shape back to a mirror image of the shape before. Okay, so you can see there's two little sort of loop shapes there.
Yeah.
And then to take it through from after that one,
yeah, this is interesting.
I took if you can see on here where it's sort of come through to that one there, and then this one here is the beginning, as it looks as if it's the beginning of that little loop at the bottom.
Yeah.
But I wanted the threads to come together again, to loop the two again.
Yes.
To continue with that sort of teardrop look. So again, pop on one of the rondelles of fluorite and pass the, sorry, I've got a little bit of a blunt end on my thread there. Pass that through and then bring it back up to your chalcedony.
Yeah.
Okay? And then this is my bottom thread and this is the top thread. So all I did is I found it easier to then thread on, I think there's about 11 or 12 of those.
11, 12. Yeah,
but
that's 12,
I'll just put on, just because it's quite, the chalcedony is quite a sizable gemstone.
Yeah, it is.
So it's probably worthwhile just sort of occasionally looking at the chalcedony, looking at the amount of fluorite that you've got on there.
Definitely.
And then, before you sort of decide, well, that's enough or it's not enough, pop the chalcedony on the other thread.
Oh, so you can kind of measure it up against.
So that you can measure it up against.
Yeah.
And then sort of pull it round, okay?
So
probably it could do with probably another 2 on there, but that's a good exercise to do. And if you find that you have your gemstones in your beading tray, you can obviously sort of set the order up before. And then when you get to that point there, we're going back to bringing it back together again by popping on one of the fluorite on the one side, taking the other beading thread through and pulling it together again. And then that will bring the beading thread back up to the other side of the chalcedony. And then just repeat that again, bringing the next one together and then do, you know, each time that you actually use the chalcedony, just look at the shape of it and then think, well, no, next time I've got to bring that shape back up again. So 3 of those, and then just work the mirror image back up along the neckline.
It works so beautifully, Linda. It looks so decadent what you've done here. It's just bracketing these central gemstones. It just looks lovely.
You think those fluorites are such, and I wouldn't have thought it, but the fluorite is such a stunning match for that chalcedony.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
It really, I mean, that probably, when I finished it, put it on a bust at home and stood back from and looked at it, I thought that is really pleasing on the eye and
it really is.
really wearable. Because of the shades,
Very
it's wearable
wearable
with anything.
Yes, stunning. It's one of those kits that I think is going to suit absolutely anybody. It's under £20. It wasn't meant to be under £20. We've taken it under £20 for you today. You've got your jet, you've got your chalcedony, you've got your fluorite, you've got your yellow gold plated silver findings, precious metal findings for under £20. That is a gorgeous technique. Stunning. Thank you so much, Linda. That's beautiful. Gorgeous. Right. I've got another bundle now that we've got some stunning jewellery that's been made up from it as well, which is just great. So, here we go. Let's show you this gorgeous bundle, shall we? So, you've got some really, really beautiful flowers in this bundle. We did say that we've got quite a few of these flowers coming up on today's show, so that's wonderful. How about red agate tubes? So many of our flowers have already sold out. It's wonderful. So you've got your red agate 8x6mm tubes. Really, really lovely, lovely variants in colour there. Lovely shine on these as well, which is just gorgeous. You've then got beautiful carnelian and puffy 12mm coins. Really nice and shiny. Beautiful gloss on these as well. Lovely kind of marmalade colours in there as well. Lovely variants. Pretty much every shade of orange, orange, yellow, red. Your natural tones in there as well. It's just gorgeous. And then have a look at this. Serpentine. I love serpentine. Serpentine calla lilies. It's a bit tangled up there. Come on. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. So beautiful serpentine calla lilies. Now this is a very, very, very strong colour contrast you're going to be getting here, which is really, really beautiful But believe you and I, when you start taking these off the temporary strand, the colours will actually calm down, which is really interesting. And you can see in the jewellery that we're going to look at in a minute just how beautifully those colours, those coloured gemstones come together. Now, calla lily shaped beads, carnelian coins, red agate tubes. The calla lilies on their own should be $9.95, should be $9.95, which is an amazing price for this gorgeous strand of custom cut serpentine. But you're going to be getting all 3 strands today for one great price. You are going to be making a saving. And today, this is your deal. $13.95. So the other 2 strands of gemstones are just £2 each, which is wonderful. With your calla lily shaped beads, absolutely gorgeous. And calla lily shaped beads are just, they're effortlessly beautiful. They're so popular as well in whatever quality. And I don't think I've ever seen them in. That's gorgeous. We've got some amazing jewellery here that's been made up by lovely Sunday experiencer. Jan, come over. How you doing?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
Good. How have you got on with this bundle? What were your thoughts on it?
My thoughts are I haven't used the calla lilies before.
Now, what were they like to use? Because
Great, absolutely fantastic, but it's not my... I do wire work.
Right, okay.
And I incorporate beads into wire work, but I do wire work, and if you can imagine, you can't really add wire work into that shape, really.
Definitely more challenging,
you put a cone around the top of it.
So this is the first time you've worked with these calla lily shaped beads?
I've got one that I had in a scoop. Years ago, and I've still got it.
Gorgeous. Do you think you might go home and use it now because you've used them today?
Probably, yeah.
It would be nice to see that. This is a beautiful wire work necklace you've made here, Jan. You do specialise in your wire work, don't you? This is absolutely gorgeous. Can't quite believe that. That's amazing. But the beautiful red agate tubes in there. You've done some beautiful wire work here with the gorgeous lily and the carnelian. The carnelians are they're smooth, aren't they?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It really is beautiful.
Love those coins.
I like little barrels as well, these.
Yeah, the tubes are beautiful.
Tubes, yeah.
Gorgeous. Yeah. And then you have used the calla lilies, and I love what you've done because these little spirals, they do look really they look floral in themselves.
Yeah.
Is it I can't it's some kind of stamen or something where you get the curly bits. You know what I mean, don't you? You get the curly kind of spirals. Is it when you get things like
you get them on in the centre of trilliums.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, the stamens in the centre of those, they become spiral.
I think that's what it might be because these are just so sweet. I love this. I love this bit of wire work that you've done here.
Thank you.
And the colours do calm down, don't they? As soon as you take them off the strands.
Yes, they do. Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's absolutely gorgeous. It's a stunning bundle, this one, called Tropical Flowers. We've had a lot of people on the phone lines for this one, a lot of you coming through to get this, and I love your wire work, Jan. Do you enter the Wall of Fame? Never won. Never won.
No. I was going to send this in yesterday and I forgot.
Well, do you know what? We're going to see photos of all of the ladies' pieces of jewellery on our Facebook page afterwards, and I'd love to see some of the pieces, photos taken of some of the pieces that you've actually made at home as well, because the quality of the jewellery is amazing. And you've been making jewellery for quite a while now, haven't you?
Yeah, since about Iron Age, Jurassic. But I made this at home.
Quite a while.
This is quite a while ago. This was from an original bead box.
Yeah.
The pearl box.
Fantastic. Well, it'll be lovely to see everybody's designs on our Facebook page today, because this is just gorgeous. Give it up for Jan, everyone! Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Isn't this gorgeous? So many talented ladies. So many talented jewellery makers here. Sorry, what's that? Oh yeah, so the code is JLGC17. The code is JLGC17. I really love that, and the jewelry's just amazing, just incredible. Right, okay, another brand new bundle now. Here we go. Thanks, darling. So, perfect. This one caught my eye this morning, actually. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got mesh in it, it's got shell pearl, and it's got beautiful labradorite in it. This stunning strand of shell pearl. Colours of shell pearl as well. This gorgeous, soft purple tone is just gorgeous. It's silky. I was just about to say it's like a blackberry colour. It's actually been described as damson delights. Isn't it gorgeous? The smooth, kind of silky feel to this gorgeous strand of purple shell. You've then got labradorite. Now, This strand of labradorite you've got here is wonderful in the fact that you're getting gorgeous, stunning labrador essence. Ovals you're going to be getting here. It's a totally natural strand. The labrador essence you're going to be getting out of here is so strong and so intense. And it's such a perfect match with this gorgeous strand of shell. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, the jewellery we're going to see in just a few seconds is just tremendous. It's been made with this, but there is one more ingredient to go with this 2-strand pack, and it's mesh. This looks like fabric. It even feels like fabric. It is though mesh, wire mesh. You can pull it, you can stretch it, you can make it go back to its original form. It is the most incredible material to work with. It's like a tube of mesh. You can put gemstones inside, you can make it into individual beads, you can make it into flowers, you can wrap it with wire to make a frame out of wire and stretch this over the. It's gorgeous. It's one of my favourite materials on Jewellery Maker. Now, love the quality of these gemstones here. Absolutely love the use of mesh. This is one of Gemma's designed. Oh, no, it's not actually. Is it Gemma? No, I don't think it's Gemma Crow's design. Anyway, it's one of our guest designers who's made this beautiful piece using mesh. You can see how it can be used. It's been used beautifully in the jewellery that we're going to see in just a few seconds. There's another one of Gemma's pieces there using mesh as leaves, suspending it over a wire frame. Here's your deal today for this bundle. It's just awesome. Brand new today. £12.95 for your strand of shell, your strand of labradorite, and the mesh as well. Amazing. The mesh on its own is £8.95 on our website. Today, you're going to be getting the mesh, you're going to be getting the shell and the labradorite for less than £13. Now, we've got lovely Shelley with us. She's made some gorgeous pieces of jewellery with this beautiful bundle. Now, Shelley, you're a bit of a labradorite fan anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know what gives me that impression. Maybe it's the fact that you are literally covered with labradorite. You really are, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
You love this gem, don't you?
Definitely.
What do you love so much about labradorite, Shelley?
It's just how the different colours you see come through. Because on screen it just doesn't show exactly what it actually can do.
You've got to get it home, haven't you?
Yeah,
labradorite.
Definitely.
What was this bundle like to work with? Because this is much smaller labradorite than the pieces you've got in your collection that you're actually wearing at the minute. I think you've done a beautiful job with it. It's actually formed. You've actually made quite delicate-looking pieces of jewellery with it, which is.
I think that was
beautiful.
Basically what the gemstones themselves actually told me to do.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Because I didn't want to do anything massive with it, because at the end of the day it just didn't fit with the gems doing anything big, so I just wanted to go delicate and small with them.
Yeah. What about the mesh? Had you used the mesh before?
I hadn't used it before.
Brilliant. Okay. So what was the mesh like to work with? Because you've made some stunning pieces using the mesh.
At first I just played with it to see what I could do with it.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing to do.
Because that was the only thing I could sort of because I've got some at home, but I've never actually got around to using it yet. So it was like, right, I'll just play with it, and then it just basically went with what I wanted to do with it and
it's an amazing material, isn't it? I love what you've done here. Sewing the shell onto it is beautiful, and also what you've done here with it. It just looks so sumptuous in this beautiful bracelet. Sorry, if I just pop that down there so you can see. It's so sumptuous, it just ripples, doesn't it? It's beautiful.
Yeah, you can basically put it wherever you want to. I mean, I could have even stretched it even more, but
you could have done a necklace maybe even. It's acting as a spacer bead, but it's acting as like a buffer between each one of the gems. It's such a lovely material to use. And the shell pearl, gorgeous gemstone, isn't it? It's such a lovely shape. You get that perfect pearl, don't you? And I think the colours work together really well as well.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was just like, I just basically knew what I wanted to do with it straight away when I saw the two colours, and everything was perfect bundled together.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you so much. There's been a lot of interest in this bundle. It doesn't surprise me at all, considering that the mesh is £8.95, everything else for just a few pounds. Thank you so much. This is just lovely. I'm loving it. Right. Oh my goodness me, another bundle coming up now. Tell you what, cracking the old whip. Here we go. I'm just going to sit down. I love that bracelet. I love how Shelley's used that mesh. It's amazing, isn't it? Here we go. So this is called Pink Shimmer. Again, labradorite with the labrador essence. The quality of the jewellery is amazing, isn't it, Linda, from our Sunday Experience ladies?
I'm frightened for my job.
We need to get some more gents on the Sunday Experience as well. We've only ever had a few gents.
Yes, we do actually, because it's really nice to see the different, not the way they use gemstones, but that sort of more masculine look to it. Because my son came round again on yesterday, and he'd got his, you know, sort of surfer dude thing around his neck and that. Men do wear jewellery. Yeah. And it would be great to get some more guys on.
It would be, wouldn't it? So if you want to come on the Sunday Experience and you're a guy, go for it! Crying out for men. Bit of eye candy. So, bit more eye candy. Sorry guys, sorry, Ryan, sorry, Ollie, sorry. Okay, so labradorite ovals. Oh, look at this! Isn't that amazing? Beautiful blues, greens. Oh, look at that there. Look at the yellow. Ooh. Ooh. There's purple in there. Oh, I'm liking this, baby. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at purple. No. Purple in labradorite. Only in the very, very, very best quality. Got ladies in the Sunday Experience saying, I need this. You saying you need this? Well, you better get on the phones then. Get on the phone. Look at them. They're out of control in there today. They really are. It's like a cage of wild animals. They really are. So you've got gorgeous labradorite here with purple in. You've got gorgeous pink quartzite. Pink quartzite squares. 8mm squares looking absolutely gorgeous, 130 carats. And then rainbow moonstone. Gorgeous rainbow moonstone rounds, plain rounds. Rainbow moonstone, rainbow moonstone. The code is WDGC38. It's called Pink Shimmer. It's amazing. You're getting 2 gems of distinction strands. Could you ask for any more? Yes. An amazing price, please. An amazing price.
Wow. Oh, goodness me. That is surprising. With a strand of this thing. Has she got muddled up?
Laura. This is meant to be $16.95.
Oh.
Have you put the wrong price in?
I think she's got muddled up.
Have you put the wrong price in, Laura? I've got $16.95 written on here. Laura.
It's too late now, Carol. Look, phone lines are jammed. It's too late.
Oh dear. $9.95.
That's ridiculous.
Oh dear. Well, there we go. Just sweep that under the carpet.
I think that might be Laura's last stand.
There's no point holding a £10 note up to me. I can't get it for you. I don't take cash. No! It's gone. Sold out. It's gone. No, it's gone. Right. Oh, we had some jewellery made up for that as well.
Oh dear.
Right, okay, well let's just... Has that sold out now, Laura? It's all been allocated. Right. Midnight Magic. She's done that with that bundle. What's she going to do with all the others?
That is gorgeous. Where did that come from?
The magic cupboard.
The magic cupboard.
Limited edition kit. Oh, I fear for the rest of the show. I fear for the rest of the show. Right. This is, I've got to double check these prices. Midnight Magic. Oh, right. There's less than 50 of these. White quartz drops. Oh. I can tell by that noise you love these.
I do.
Yeah.
It's stunning, isn't it?
Hematite rectangles. Oh. Abalone ovals. Beading thread monofilament elastic. 100 silver plated copper findings. Right, this is a limited edition kit. There are less than 50 of these available. Is this kit gonna sell out? Yep. Why? Because it's limited edition. And what do we do with limited edition kits? We take them low. White quartz, hematite, abalone, 100 findings, a threading pack. There's less than 50. This is your price. £16.95. What is happening? We're into the Twilight Zone or something, Laura. What is going on? We're going to have a riot on our hands in the Sunday experience. Right, we've got lovely, lovely Sarah with us today. She's made some beautiful pieces with this. Do you want to come over? Oh yeah, here comes trouble. Oh, goodness me, here we go. You're going to behave yourself. No swearing, you're on live television. No. Just behave yourself, so.
I will.
Right. Talk to me about this kit.
I love it. Absolutely.
What do you love about it?
The abalone and the white quartz. I wasn't keen on the shape of the hematite. For me, it wasn't my normal comfort zone, but I was really, really, really pleased when it was put together. I was really happy with it.
It's
really happy.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, really pleased.
I am obviously drawn to this bracelet here.
The bracelet, the gem heavy cluster one, really enjoyed making that one.
It's beautiful. I adore charm bracelets like this because they look great.
It's just twisted loops, literally twisted loops, and then threaded onto beading wire. You can put it on elastic, you can do it on chain as a charm bracelet, but it's really, really versatile way of doing it.
And I love the way that you've brought in some polymer clay that I know one of your Jewellery Maker friends has put together, which is
Michelle Jones in Glasgow is one of the regulars, and she makes me JM polymer clay because I'm no good with polymer clay at all, and she does me bracelet bars and pendants to put in with the gemstone. I was really, really happy that they let me use them because, you know, it brings something different to the gems and the polymer clay together.
It does. Let's have a look at this little bracelet here as well, because this has got some polymer clay in as well, but it's also got the gemstones, and you can just see how they sit together beautifully. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love, love, love this kit. It could be daytime, it could be evening, it could be glamorous, it could be very, very relaxed as well. And the price is amazing. I've still got
gems left.
Do you really?
Yeah, I've probably got enough white quartz maybe for a stretchy, and I've got enough abalone maybe for 3 or 4 pairs of earrings.
Oh my word, that's
So there's
awesome.
still quite a lot left.
She's made 2
and the findings as well. I mean, the gold findings you don't get with the kit, but I wanted to show the different colours.
So you've got 2 necklaces. The first one is very, very gem heavy. The second one not so much, but it's still got some gemstones in it.
Yeah.
An immensely gem heavy bracelet. 3 pairs of earrings. You've got your bracelet in there as well, and there's room for more as well.
Yeah.
This is what's so great about these kits. I think that's an.
And there's plenty of findings. There's really, really quite a lot of
well,
findings.
Well, this is it. The findings, 100 findings. It's more than you will ever need to make jewellery from just one kit, isn't it?
And the toggles are beautiful.
Oh, they're beautiful.
You get in there. They're absolutely beautiful. They're really, really nice.
Yeah, the little heart-shaped toggle. Can you see that one there, Ryan? Yeah. Beautiful, aren't they? Gorgeous quality, absolutely stunning. £16.95, it's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. You've done so well with this, it's beautiful. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, I have. Really,
I've heard, I can hear you laughing through the wall.
That's not me, that's Steph.
Yeah, whatever. Whatevs. Thank you so much, Sarah. Give it up for the lovely Sarah. Say hello to Sophie. Who's Sophie? Is that your daughter? Her baby girl. Hello, Sophie. Hi. Fantastic. Here we go. Sorry, cat. Right. Now. Bit of almost sober occasion now. You ready? Final kit. It's a final kit. Final kit. It's a final kit. Final kit. Do you know what? No. That's too sad. It's a brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Brand new kit. It's a brand new kit. Right. Oh. Here we go. Right, I'm going to sit down for this. I'm going to sit down. Sorry, Ryan. We are understaffed today. Tristan has taken the weekend off. How dare he? How dare he?
I'm Bruce.
Bruce is off for 2 weeks. We're understaffed. What can I say? This is why we haven't been able to go into the Sunday experience. It's really annoying. Right, okay. Beautiful reflections. You're going to love this. Here we go. Lapis lazuli rondelles. Lapis lazuli rondelles. Rhodochrosite puffy coins. Ooh. Amazonite rondelles. These colours are popping. Pop. Oh, goodness me, I shouldn't have done that dancing. Monofilament beading thread elastic. Boom! Oh, hello, baby. Look at these. Look at these. Hello. Pack of 12 silver-plated copper saucers. Handmade silver. 12 of them. Made by hand. Handmade by hand. Handmade by hands. And then, oh yeah, 42.95 sterling silver findings. You are not going to be able to believe the price of this kit. You're not going to be able to believe the deal we are going to offer you right now. Today, this is yours, and this is your price. $27.95. These colours pop. They pop. The gemstones are awesome. It's all about colour blocking, colour popping. $27.95 for this incredible kit with sterling silver findings, with your spacer beads as well, which is absolutely gorgeous. Silver-plated copper spacer beads, all for under £28. Is that an amazing deal, or is that an amazing deal? What is it, Ryan?
It's an amazing deal.
What is it, Cassie?
Amazing deal.
What is it, Linda?
It's an amazing deal.
Wow. That was an amazing voice you had there, Linda. Very close to Joe Pasquale, I thought. There we go. Fantastic, well done. Right, now I'm going to head over to lovely Linda. Are we seeing a demo on this kit? Ah, but we're going to see the jewellery. Right, okay, so we're not seeing a demo on this one. So I saw you getting all the gemstones out.
No, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We can have a talk through.
Talk through the jewellery. Because we're going to see, because of course we're seeing your boutique. Oh, showing us your boutique today. Talk to me about the jewellery you've made. It's all got a bit weird, hasn't it, the last 10 minutes?
Yeah, but that's fine. That's as it should be on Jewellery Maker.
Talk to me about this kit.
It's lovely. The contrasts are great. I love Amazonite anyway, so I was so pleased to get Amazonite.
Oh, sorry, that was the
into a
thing.
kit. And do you know what? When I first came to work for Jewellery Maker in the early days of pre-records, my very first kit had amethyst and lapis lazuli. I've always loved that word, lapis lazuli, but I'd never seen the gemstone. So every time I see lapis now, I love saying the word, I love reading the word lapis lazuli. I think it's just the most fantastic description. And it's spot on, isn't it, for this gemstone?
Yeah.
Because it is so ancient.
Yeah. Well, lapis is a Greek word for stone, and lazuli comes from the Greek word for blue.
Well, there we go then.
Yeah.
But isn't it such a pretty name?
Oh, it's beautiful. Lapis lazuli.
Gemstone, and this is so lazuli. This one is.
Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, you've made, Linda. It's so decadent. The shapes and what you've done with these beautiful spacer beads. It looks like blossom. I don't know how you've done it, but it just looks floral. I think it's the different textures, the different angles that you're able to see because of these gorgeous spacer beads.
Yeah, I've just made a little monofilamented bracelet, as it were, of about 7 gemstones on each one.
Right.
And then so obviously you've got a little bracelet shape.
Oh.
And then just put your eye pin through.
Yeah.
The silver bead, the silver spacer bead, through the circle, through the next one, and because of that curve, that concave convex curve, you get that quite pretty sort of focal point.
It's essentially a gemstone and plated silver, silver-plated copper bead sandwich.
That's correct.
That's what it is.
It looks like those ice cream sandwiches that you get.
Yeah. It's gorgeous, just those gemstones sandwiched in between those silver
just gives
and
a nice
the silver-plated
shape,
beads.
doesn't it? I like the flow. I like the flow on it.
Gorgeous. And then you've used these lapis and amazonites, which just so happen to be the same size.
Exactly.
You've set them in such a beautiful way. You've set some of them like buttons on there. You've profile set them, which is.
Well, that's the difference. When you're doing, you can do the same weave over and over again, using the same amount of gemstones. But if you've got different shapes, then you'll get a different look on that weave. And then just popping, that was the last copper bead that I had. I just sort of put that in as sort of a little watch face look on the side.
Oh yes, with the bead.
Just as a, because I'm got that sort of quite asymmetric.
Yeah, it's
mind.
lovely, gorgeous, and I love these earrings. I'd wear this bracelet and pair of earrings all summer. It's perfect. It's perfect. Beautiful. Look at these gorgeous little earrings, aren't they stunning? Now, have you done these? Is that just a head pin going through
That is simply pop one of the copper beads onto a head pin, let it drop down.
Yeah.
Then place the head pin through the, pass that through the rhodochrosite then, and then as you pull up and you tie your wrap loop at the top, give a really, really firm pull on it so that that copper one moves upwards and sits on top.
Yeah, just layered beautifully.
The head pin is just the right length to leave that.
Isn't that perfect? I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? Lovely. Get this one, $27.95. The colours are really strong, really intense. There is some gorgeous colour blocking here. And it's about texture, this kit, and having those gorgeous, those plated copper beads is just a massive, massive, massive bonus as well, which is just gorgeous. Well done.
You will see these colours actually on the high street now. These sort of deep rose colours and the dark blues in all the floral fabrics that are around.
Yeah, definitely. $27.95. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Brilliant. What's this? Limited edition kit. Tell you what. No, Ollie, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. Limited edition kit. It's a limited edition kit. Limited edition kit. Limited edition kit. Doesn't work. Now, limited edition kit. Limited edition. There's not many of this kit. That's why I've moved it to this side of the desk, Linda, so you can't jump over the child gate and get it.
Oh, faceted.
I know.
Beat it.
It's called, now what's this called? Chocolate Delight. Chocolate. Yeah. So gorgeous faceted hematite rounds. 4mm faceted hematite rounds. They're like mirror balls, aren't they? Magnesite 4mm rounds. Smoky quartz nuggets. And smoky quartz drops. Top drilled faceted drops. Absolutely gorgeous. 4 strands here, looking beautiful. How about we add to this incredible kit monofilament beading thread elastic? How about we add to this kit 100. That's all right. 100 antique bronze findings. Yeah, antique bronze coloured findings. Oh my word! Antique bronze coloured findings, hematite, magnesite, smoky quartz in drops and centre drilled nuggets as well. You're not going to be, oh no, top. You're not going to be able to believe your price today. We've got the most incredible jewellery made up from this as well. Limited edition kit. Here's your deal. £19.95p. This has got antique bronze findings in it. It's got antique bronze findings. And once again, it's got antique bronze findings. It's amazing. It's incredible. Linda, how much do you want this kit? How much are you jealous of this kit? How much do you wish this kit was with you right now and just looking gorgeous?
I nearly strangled Steph for it when I went in there and saw it earlier. Sorry about that.
Steph, you've upset Linda. Come over.
I never got my lamp.
Come. Over you come. Where's the microphone? Right, are you going to behave yourself?
Yeah, it's Sarah, you see.
Don't try to blame it on
it's all
Sarah.
Sarah's fault.
Here we go.
It is.
Just try and behave yourself, please. Tell you what, we got some naughty ones today. Right, antique.
She's pointing at me.
Are you paying attention?
Yes, I am.
Right, antique bronze findings. How amazing are they?
I was quite impressed, I must admit, when I was the only one in there to find them. I was like,
They're gorgeous, aren't they? Don't you think they go beautifully with the gems?
well, antique bronze wire is my favourite wire.
I know.
So to have those as the findings and then to get smoky quartz in the drops.
Smoky quartz drops, smoky quartz nuggets.
And then the tiny hematite as well. Oh.
Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. It's all for less than £20. I love this. I love this dangle that you've made here. It's so sweet. Necklaces like this, gemstones like this, really lend themselves to necklaces like this, don't you think?
Definitely.
It's so sweet. It's just gorgeous. I love these drops you've made here, and I love the fact that you've incorporated it with wire because it is your major love, isn't it?
It is, yes, definitely.
How fantastic! And what do you think of the price?
Price is really good for 4 strands of gemstones. And the smoky quartz is just stunning.
Isn't it just?
Absolutely beautiful.
I think you'd be in a fight with Linda if it was between who loves smoky quartz more. Oh, Linda looks like she's up for it. Goodness me. I think you better get you out of here, Steph. Right, fantastic. Thank you so much. It's beautiful jewellery you've made here. It's gorgeous. Now, what have we got coming up after the break? Rose quartz chunky nuggets coming up after the break. These ones here.
They're pretty.
Aren't they pretty? Yeah. And beryl. Get your hands off that.
I like that one.
Beautiful beryl coming up after the break as well. I'm going to check her pockets before she leaves the studio.
It'd go nice on one of them.
They would, wouldn't they? They'd go lovely on a bracelet like that. Yeah. Stunning. Photos of all of Steph's amazing pieces will be on our Facebook page after the show today. We've got rose quartz coming up in just a few seconds. Thank you so much, Steph. Gorgeous pieces of jewellery. And we're coming back with this gorgeous strand in just a few seconds.
Come and join in the fun with international art clay instructor Natalia Coleman as she teaches you the basics of making personalised rings from silver clay. During the course of the day, you will learn how to create your own rings, add texture and decoration, finishing and polishing, and how to add colour to your finished piece. The full course includes use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, a chance to meet our presenters, and have a chance to visit our gemstone museum. All of this for just $99.95. To book your place, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Join guest designers Debbie Bulford and Rachel Norris to explore the endless possibilities of combining polymer clay and wirework. This DVD includes a bubble necklace, a heart-shaped pendant, the leaf technique and a butterfly pendant. Advance your designs and fuse your talents together with this amazing DVD.
To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker are proud to introduce Lisa Pavelka textured stamps for all your polymer and silver clay projects. A wide range of Lisa Pavelka stamps come in a variety of unique patterns and textures. Each stamp is designed to give highly detailed results for both dimension and surface imprinting. Each stamp comes unmounted for optimal usability. To view our full range of Lisa Pavelka products, please visit our website.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
Oh my word. I cannot believe this strand of rose quartz. I honestly cannot believe this strand of rose quartz. You know when you see those strands, and they're so beautiful, they're gorgeous, they're amazing. And we can't help it, can we? We can't help it, but especially if you work with gemstones every day, and this is the way that you this is your job. You can't help it, but you do have a perceived value of a strand like this. I do, and I'm sure that many of you watching today do as well. I know Linda does. I know that every single team member here does as well. When you look at a strand like this, you do have a rough idea of how low you think it's going to go. This strand of rose quartz has left me speechless. When I found out just how low this was gonna go, I honestly felt like weeping. I really, really did, because there is no way on earth I would ever price a strand of rose quartz that we've got here at the price that we're going to today. Now, for me, this strand of rose quartz is easily a strand that would be, I don't know, $19.95. At the very, very, very lowest. Linda, what do you think about this strand? I mean, I think $19.95 would be tremendous for this strand. It's beautiful, it's big, it's 435 carat, massive chunky nuggets. What do you think?
Well, as you can see from the boutique collection today, that's my type of gemstone.
Yeah,
totally.
Absolutely.
I love it. It's so organic looking, but so stunning, so dramatic, so high end, so sophisticated. It's got everything going for it at all. And just one of those on a silver chain.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I mean, if you really want to be sort of generous, just rethread it, stunning. But one on a silver chain, just as stunning.
So, I'm thinking $19.95. That would be amazing. Laura's asking how we would feel about $17.95. Before the live show today, Laura and I sat down with our new strands and we talked about prices and we talked about quantities and yep. And £17.95p was a price that was banded around a bit. We thought, oh, should we take it to £17.95? It is a bit low, but you know what? Let's do it. And then just then on the break, Laura said, with a mouthful of cake, do you know what, Carol? Let's just do it. Let's be brave. Now, by us taking this next strand to the price we're going down to, we are losing money. We are losing money because the price you are going to see today isn't a couple of pounds below £17.95. If we're going to lose money, we may as well do it with style. We may as well make it with a memorable strand. Today, 435 carats of genuine rose quartz faceted nuggets is yours. Have a look at your price. £9.95p. £9.95p for over 430 carats of rose quartz. It is absolutely astonishing. It is beyond ridiculous. Just get it. Just add it to your order. Why have we gone so low? Okay, well, we've gone low for a couple of different reasons. We've gone low because A, we want to be able to bring you a great deal. We want to make you a saving. And also, because it's so sunny outside today, we're a little bit quieter than we normally are. So stuff it. Let's just take it really low. What have we got to lose apart from loads of money? But anyway, it's not about that. It's about you taking advantage of this now. Add it to your order. If you want to get more than one of these, speak to the call centre, speak to Live Help. 435 carats of genuine rose quartz medium nuggets, approximately 15 by 10 millimetres in diameter for under £10. It is incredible. It is amazing. And it's yours today. Well done. Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. Well done. Hold those lines. Loads of you there on the phones and on the web. Please do hold those lines. A great, great deal for you today. Where are we going now, Livy? Okay, now, from one amazing strand to another amazing strand. This again is an amazing strand of gemstones, yeah? Beryl. Beryl is actually a family of gemstones, much like topaz, much like quartz. The Beryl family is responsible for some of the highest end gemstones in the world, some of the most expensive gems in the world, such as aquamarine, emerald, morganite, goshenite, scapolite beryl, might be. It is a very, very, very attractive gemstone family. Now, within this strand, you are getting shades of, or shades reminiscent of, morganite, emerald, aquamarine, emerald. They're all there, aren't they? Imagine getting just a flavour of those gemstones, just the merest hint of those gemstones on one strand. Well, we've got it for you here today. Now, have you seen strands of beryl before on Jewellery Maker? Because I certainly have. Strands of beryl on Jewellery Maker normally are around about the £17.95 or £18.95 price point. That's normally the kind of price point that we see beryl at. Yeah? Normally the price. Today, we're going lower. Today, yep, we're losing money. Check out your price for beryl. Yeah. I know. We don't, it is amazing. £9.95. Take advantage of these prices now, because I cannot guarantee the next time I'm going to be able to bring you emeralds. I cannot guarantee the next time I'm going to be able to bring you this colour. I cannot guarantee the next time I'm going to be able to bring you this quality. £9.95 for multicolour beryl graduated with under £10. It is amazing, isn't it? It's just incredible. For beautiful, delicious, delicately coloured beryl. And like I say, you are getting colours in here reminiscent of emerald, of aquamarine, of morganite, of goshenite. But it's under a tenner. When was the last time you saw beryl on Jewellery Maker? And was it under a tenner? I doubt it very much. I think the only time we would ever consider doing this is if maybe we had 3 or 4 left in stock. It's a brand new strand, this. Brand new strand, and it's under a tenner. It's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. For a genuine gemstone quality unlike any other. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We've had a lot of you joining us on the web, a lot of you on the phone lines as well. There is a queue at the minute of about 2 minutes at the moment, so just be patient. We know you're waiting. Hold the lines. We will answer your call as soon as we can. £9.95p for multicolour beryl graduated plain wheels. Wow, it's absolutely stunning, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Stunning, well done. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. £9.95p. Do hold those lines. We're moving on just purely because of time. Do hold those lines. There are still genuine chances left if you want to add that to your order. There is a bit of a queue. If you want to hold the lines for the rose quartz for $9.95 or the beryl for $9.95, just do it. Amazing, well done. Great deal there. Hold those lines. Now, where are we going now, lovely? Brilliant. Bundle on my left, bundle on my left, umpa lumpa, stick it up your jumper, a bundle on my left. Umpa lumpa, sticky duppy jumper. Right, here we go. Multicoloured, crackled agate faceted 10mm rounds. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy-licious. Who's made this jewellery? One of our budding beaders? Who, sorry? One of our Sunday experiences? How lovely. Oh, gorgeous. So, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful multicolour crackled agate faceted rounds. How about, for anyone who missed out on that gorgeous limited edition kit, I've got smoky quartz faceted drops. Ooh! Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So smoky quartz faceted drops, top drilled. So if you missed out on that limited edition kit that we had on earlier, this is the time. This is your chance to get almost exactly the same strand. Now, this next strand of gems, what would you say this is? It looks like the best strand of smoky quartz in the world, doesn't it? It's not. It's Lamellan Obsidian. 6mm rounds of Lamellan Obsidian, one of the most amazing natural genuine gemstones, all the way from Germany. The way you can tell that it is Lamellan Obsidian is in some examples you will get bands going directly through the gemstone, even though it's a gemstone with unbelievable clarity. You are going to get not just bands, but almost layers within the gemstone. It's a very unusual gem. It's very, very high quality. It's extremely rare. It's totally natural. And to get it in a bundle like this is wonderful. Now, price point wise, it's awesome. You've got your smoky quartz, you've got your Lamellan Obsidian, you've got your multicolour crackled agate faceted 10mm rounds. And this is your price. Now, would you or would you not pay $12.95 for that smoky quartz or Lamellan Obsidian on its own? I would, definitely, absolutely, definitely, 100%, yes, yes, yes. The jewellery that has been made up from this gorgeous bundle is stunning. And we've got lovely, it's Hannah, isn't it? We've got lovely Hannah with us today. Hannah, come over. Oh, it's called Cookies and Cream. I love the jewellery you've made, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it was really easy to work with as
well. Was it?
Yeah.
What was it? Was it the shapes that were easy to work with?
Yeah, the drops were really nice because they were top drilled, so it was so easy.
Do you find the top drilled drops easy to work with than the centre drilled ones?
Yeah, I prefer working with them.
How have you used? You've used them in here. Fantastic.
And on this necklace as well in the middle.
It just lets, it somehow lets like get to the gemstone a little bit easier, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful. And what do you think of the crackled agate? Because they're really nice and big, aren't they? They're all different.
They're facetated as well.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Yeah, it's really, really
the
lovely.
Light really nicely.
It's gorgeous. And I think because you're getting quite neutral tones in there, it could be something which you wear any time of year, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. With everything as well.
Beautiful. I love the shapes of the jewellery that you've made. That pendant on the bottom's gorgeous. Have you been making jewellery for long?
Only about 8 months,
Really?
So,
how did you find Jewellery Maker?
Yeah, I just flicking through the channels. And,
that is how so many people find us. It's just through channel hopping.
Yeah.
Are you addicted?
Yes.
We all are. I know it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Hannah, I love your jewellery. I love the ladder weave there. The chandelier earring findings have been used beautifully there as well. Gorgeous. Thank you so much. Give it up to the lovely Hannah. Woo, woo, woo. I love the fact that we get to have an individual chat with each one of the ladies. It's really nice, isn't it? Can we have some gents as well so I can chat some of the gents up? That would just be awful, wouldn't it, with car crash television? I know. I'm married as well. Happily married, I have to say. Very, very happily married, but it would be good fun. Be a bit of fun, wouldn't it? Maybe not. I don't know, maybe, but I don't know. I did say to you today that I had a new song lined up for you today, and I can't remember the name of the guy who suggested on Facebook that I should sing this song. I think it's Tim. David Bowie, isn't it? It's not a David Bowie song, no. No. Do you know the song Everybody's Heard About the Bird? It was suggested on my Facebook page that I should replace the words with Everybody's Heard About the Pearl. So I'm going to have a go. Right. 2 strands. Are these both shell pearl? 2 strands are both is a shell pearl. Everybody's heard about the pearl, pearl, shell pearl. Everybody, it doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Shell pearls? No, shell pearl. I'm trying to say shell pearl. Everybody's fine. Do you know what? I don't know why I bother. Don't know why I bother. 2 strands of shell pearl. I should just stick with Phil Collins, shouldn't I?
No, I like the variety.
Shell pearl plain rounds here, 10mm and 6mm rounds. Gorgeous, gorgeous golden coloured shell pearls here with 41 yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings. Oh yeah, premium findings here. Yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings. Just gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Now, are we going to go low? Yes. Why? Because we can. Because it's Jewellery Maker. Because it's Sunday. Because there's a Y in the day of the week. Yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings at shell pearl. And here's your price. Whoa there. These findings are £14, £14.95 on their own. Hey? So the 2 strands of shell pearl are about £1 each. What's going on with that? That's ridiculous. 41 yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings, 2 strands of shell pearl. Sheila?
Yeah?
What's going on?
All right, well, you know me with...
Come on, darling, come over here. We can't hear you.
There you go, just putting it... Oh, sorry.
That's all right, love.
I'm here now.
What's going on?
I know. Well, you know me and pearls. I can't resist them, can I? So, and we were saying earlier on in the Sunday experience that I haven't seen this colour before because they're a deep champagne, aren't they? They're much richer and deeper than the ones we've had before.
I love the jewellery, Sheila. It's beautiful. With the findings, they're awesome. But it's $16.95.
I know. I mean, you'd pay £25 for just 1 strand, wouldn't you? At least.
Oh, easy.
At least.
Not just that, but in the jewellery, Sheila, just those earrings I paid £25 for. Easily.
And the necklace, that would cost you about £90, I would say.
Oh, no problem at all. It's not just the quality of the gems. It's not just the findings. It's the amount of time and effort that goes into it. The quality of the design work there. That is so beautiful, Sheila. That is, as you say, it's a really deep gold. It's a really unusual gold. It's almost like an antique gold that you're working with here.
It is. It's really yeah. And I mean, if you've purchased any of our new copper findings, it would go gorgeous with those as well.
Oh, and the antique bronze findings.
The antique bronze, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Beautiful colour, absolutely
Sheila,
stunning.
yet again. What do you reckon, Linda? What do you reckon of the jewellery?
What a person to ask.
Be nice.
No, it's stunning, absolutely stunning. But the pearls are amazing. Aren't the pearls amazing?
They are beautiful.
Absolutely amazing, yeah. I didn't realise Sheila had got that bundle to make up. Otherwise, I'd have swapped. She could have been here and I'd have been in there.
Right, we're going to see an on-air argument here or not?
We do fight, you know, over...
Fight over gemstones.
We do, yeah.
Sake, shall I just leave? Right. Fine.
I'm off now.
Sheila, thank you.
You're welcome.
Give it up for lovely Sheila. Right. Linda, you're going to have to calm down.
Really?
Yes, really. Tell you what, the day Linda calms down is the day that hell freezes over.
Yeah.
I don't want you to ever calm down.
No.
Right. Are we doing that now? I'm gonna head over to Linda and her boutique collection. So, thanks, love. Boutique collection. So, we bought you one of the best boutique collections I think we've ever bought you. There's a few of these left. It's been very, very popular. We bought you a strand of shell, smoky quartz faceted shapes. All of these hand faceted, don't forget. Citrine faceted rounds. And imperial topaz hand faceted fancy beads. Some of the rarest gems on the planet in that imperial topaz. £27 on their own. The smoky quartz, £20 on their own. 5 of your hair slides. 5 of your tiara bands. 15 metres of 0.4mm gauge silver plated copper wire, and this was your price. Now this has been very, very, very popular. One of the most popular boutique collections we've had on the show recently, actually, which has been absolutely wonderful. We're going to head over to, well, I'm going to head over to Linda now to have a look at another stage of this gorgeous hair slide that she's making currently at the minute. I love this. I love the fact you get imperial topaz with this. It's one of the only times I've ever seen it on Jewellery Maker. It's wonderful. So, lovely, Linda.
Right. Next stage is the stage above these little floral things here, which is basically they are like what I like to say layered butterflies.
They are. They're gorgeous.
And this is what we're going to use the ring mandrel for that we had earlier. Okay. So take the ring mandrel, and you can see that there's these little graduations, which are ring sizes going up. Go to about K or M. Doesn't really matter, you can go big if you like. Pop a good length of silver wire. Now this is a slightly larger gauge wire. This is a 0.6 one here. You've got 0.4 in the kit, which you could use anyway, but I would advise you to do some more rounds than I'm going to do with the larger gauge. Pop it on the top. So let's do M, right? So hang on to the excess at the bottom and just work it around 6 times. Okay?
Right.
So, and then pop it off, and you see you've got this sort of little corkscrew.
Yeah.
Put it together. Okay, so pinch it together. This will be quite a rough working of it. You can be a lot more time at home. Take the excess on the one side, through and over, and just anchor it at the bottom. Exactly the same with the longer length. Okay, take that through and bring it up to the previous one. Anchor it there, so you've basically got your ring shape with all your little twirls on, and just take the ring shape and twirl on. Okay, pop it back onto the mandrel.
Yeah.
Okay, and even it out again. So you've got some nice, you've got your nice circles there now. Okay.
Okay.
Then
can't wait to see where this goes.
Excess. This is a little bit of excess. I'll take off. So leave a good amount of excess there. You never know how much you're going to need. Take your flat nose pliers. Okay. And then at the top of these rings, put your flat nose pliers just at the tips, as near the tips as you can. Okay, so you've got them all completely sandwiched. Hold onto the wire here, and then go towards you with a kink, like that. Okay, so you can see there that you've got that sort of central kink going on there, and then pop it back into the ring mandrel, because you have basically compromised the bottom part of it. Not compromised your bottom, but the bottom.
Thank you, Linda.
And wire it back firmly into place. Okay, and then just taking 3 on one side, 3 on the other, open it out. Okay, this is a little bit rough and ready.
Just like butterflies.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough and ready, this. You can take far more time at home, okay, bringing that central one in. But you can see, generally, you've got that butterfly shape there. Okay, and then all you need to do is to take take your 4mm wire that's included with the boutique collection, and pop on one of the smoky quartz. Okay, let's move that to one side, and then pull together like that, as you would do if you're making a sort of a bail. Twist the smoky quartz. Okay, and this quite quickly.
That's okay. It's lovely
it's
to
the general
see this.
Effect. And then take either side through the hole of the supposed. This is another nice idea actually. If you, on that round circle, if you actually splay them out, you get a really nice flower.
Ah, that's a nice idea.
Yeah. So just take the smoky quartz up and twist on. Okay, just twist on. This is, you can firm it up a lot, but take a lot more time, so firm it up a lot better than me. And then trim down your excess. Okay, And then taking your round nose pliers, you can just get and coil back to make the little sort of...
My little antennae.
Okay, you can take them down, right down to the base of the butterflies, or just have them standing quite proud.
But that's gorgeous, because you could use that in earrings, necklaces.
Yeah, exactly. Well then, when you open that out and play around with it, you've got your little sort of butterflies standing on the top.
I love it. Isn't that gorgeous?
And then so put another one at the side, as it is on the original there.
Yeah.
And then just taking a length of wire, another length of wire, simply coil one end and the other end in quite an open work coil. Then tighten it up.
Lovely.
Then take it all the way around and then sandwich an area there with the 4mm wire again, and then thread on 3 little beads onto that 4mm, and then wire that into place wherever you want it to be at the back of the comb. Find the right place and then start wiring that on so that you've got your sort of decoration at the back. So all that's gone on now on that one side. Sorry, I'm not.
That's all right.
And then the final thing to do is the tidying up of the whole thing is take a length, a workable length of the 4mm wire. Okay, and then on the comb, the other end of the comb that you've been working to, okay, place the short end on top, okay, onto one of the teeth, and then work the long end through and over so that you've got it coming out the back there.
That's nice and anchored, yeah.
So just keep threading that through and make sure you put your short end on first on the top, bring the wire back through the back, and then thread on one of your gemstones so that sits proud, and then you can just then go into the next tooth and come round, and so on and so on. Occasionally, as with the original, pop on one of the smoky quartz. You might like to graduate it, but the smoky quartz will be more than happy just to sit on the wire. The 4mm wire works with all of the gemstone in this particular case. So just hold on to the smoky quartz so it drops down slightly.
That's nice.
Bring it back up, and then sandwich a citrine onto the top there. And then as you work through, just as you get near the butterfly end, sandwich in all this excess here, and then just trim it off in the normal way by just cutting it with the round nose pliers. And then at the end of the day, you'll have, that's all the components that you need and all the techniques that you need to make the comb. Sorry I couldn't get through the whole thing actually physically, but we've covered all the ways.
I think that's just awesome. That's such a lovely piece. Thank you so much for showing us, because obviously it took you a lot longer to make, and seeing these beautiful techniques which you can apply to so many different areas of your jewellery making, not just this hair comb. It's just great.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful. Now, Linda, this has been an amazing boutique. Get a lot of gems in here. How ready are you for the bundle of your life?
Oh my word. We haven't got a big one, have we?
We all want a big one, Linda. We all want a big one. Woohoo! We all want a big one. I'm going to move away from Linda now, because I think we should give it up for Linda today. She's worked her little cotton socks off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But now
we're having a big one.
We've got a big one. This bundle is called Ivor. Ivor Biggin. Right. Calm down, everyone. It is. Ivor Biggin. It's called Hugh. Huge one. Garnet. Labradorite. Crackled agate. You can have a lie down, Linda. Agate. Snowflake obsidian. Carnelian. Pearls. Carnelian. Magnesite. Cassie, can I borrow your hands, please? I'm going to need help. Just one hand, just put it there. Jasper. Running out of hands. Quartzite. Sodalite. Sodalite, there you are. Aventurine. Magnesite. Rhodonite. Carved flowers of carnelian. Jasper. I know, carved flowers. Sodalite. And lavakite. Right. 20 strands of gemstones. 20. How many, Cassie?
20.
20. That doesn't even look like a recording, does it? That is just like a jumble sale of gemstones. A jumble sale of gemstones. Cassie and I are trying our hardest to hold... You could go to the gym and do weights with these. You honestly could. Is this the biggest one you've seen, Cassie?
I think so.
It's definitely the biggest one that I've seen. Linda, is it the biggest one that you've seen?
Without doubt.
And I am surprised by that, but it is very, very big indeed. Today, your deal for a 20-strand bundle with pearl, labradorite, garnet, carved flowers. What? That would just be £40 on it. Right. What's the price today, Laura? Don't tell me to guess. What price should it be? Right. I can tell you the price that we agreed, but I have a feeling that she's made the decision to go lower. Right, where is the 20 strand? Sorry, Cassie, I know you're waiting. You can go if you want. Just put the gems on the table if you want. Right, where's the thing? Okay, this should be... Did we agree? Did we agree 7? No, that's wrong. Did we agree £79.95? Did we agree that was our price? Because I've got... Oh, gosh, I've got loads of scribbles on my pieces of paper today. I think that says... It's either £79.95 or it says £74.95. I don't know. I can't make it out. But it's either £79.95 or £74.95. That's the price that we agreed before the show today. That's what we agreed before the show today. Today... Do you know what? Whatever I say is totally irrelevant now because I know for a fact that it's not going to be £74.95 or £79.95, which I can't make out whether it's a 4 or a 9 I've written there. But anyway, today, this is your price. It's definitely not going to be the price. Right? Okay. Well, that is at least £10 lower. We agreed, Laura. What is the point of us sitting down with bundles like this and working out price points if you are just going to change them? A jumble sale, a motorway of gemstones. I can't even tell you. Just a bed of gemstones. A never-ending story of gemstones. Linda, how can you describe it? I mean, I'm describing this it's big.
It's a jewellery maker's dream, isn't it?
It's a jewellery maker's dream. You're right there. It's amazing. $64.95 for 20 strands of gemstones with garnet, labradorite, carved carnelian, red quartzite hearts, aventurine nuggets. I've still got chances left. Over half the quantity's gone. We only started off with 30. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. And I want them. Great if you do your after-school clubs, community groups, if you do your brownies guides. Is that about the... It's about my bicep weight that I do at the gym. It's amazing. What are we doing now? You want me to eat these? Rose gold. Right now, yesterday we brought you a brand new collection of oh, I'm out of breath. We brought you a brand new collection of amazing beads, all the way from Jaipur in India. Whew. Designed by our team out in Jaipur, made by our team out in Jaipur. It's a brand new collection called Chandi Beads. Yeah? We bought you silver. We bought you yellow gold plated silver. Rose gold plated silver. Brand new Chandi Beads. This is a world premiere. A world premiere of these particular Chandi beads in rose gold plated 925 sterling silver. I'm just putting each one of the individual designs on my finger so you can see, or not, the different designs you're getting. So you've got beautiful little cone on there, you've got a beautiful kind of crown shaped one there, a flower shaped bead cap, and a round kind of bell, you know, like the bells that you go ding ding on, a bell-shaped, you know, the ones that are on receptions at hotels, the one that you bing bing, you know, the ones. Yeah, yeah. I beg your pardon. So we've got a collection here of 25 rose gold plated 925 sterling silver bead caps. 25 of these in total, 5 in each one of the designs. 5? No, can't be 5 in each one of the designs. I can't see anymore. Some of these, 25 in total. Thanks, Lovey. 25 in total. Oh, there you go. You're getting loads more in the little ones there, aren't you? 25 in total, handmade out in Jaipur. A brand new collection, a brand new set of these beads, a world premiere. You are the first people in the world ever to get this bundle. And here's your price. Well, that's a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. $16.95. 25 rose gold plated 925 sterling silver handmade Chandi beads, all for under £17. That's absolutely amazing, and you are the first people in the world ever to get that. I just think that's absolutely amazing. There's loads of you on the phone, loads of you on the web. And I want your input. What do you think of these gorgeous beads? Send us emails, write on our Facebook page, tweet us, text in. What do you think of these gorgeous beads? I love them. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Rose gold plated 925 sterling silver Chandi beads. Beautiful. Now I've got another treat for you. Are they Chandi beads? Yes. Are they brand new? Yes. Hang on, are these ones did we have these yesterday? No, they were smaller. These are brand new. World premieres. Now look at the shape of these. They're so gorgeous, like a crown. Like a crown. Oh. Handmade beads. All of that detail is put on by hand. How amazing is that? You can use them as bead caps, so you can put them that way round. So over the top of a gemstone and have the beading thread coming out the top, or you can put them in earrings as little basket-shaped beads, or you can set them back to back. Can you see that? That looks awesome, doesn't it? Really beautiful back to back. I wonder what they look like the other way around. But do they look like little beads? I bet they do. They're all yellow gold plated 90. Yeah, but they would actually yellow gold plated 925 sterling. Sorry, that's just not working, is it? Yellow gold plated 95 sterling silver. 12 of these in total, all handmade, out in Jaipur, exclusively by our Jewellery Maker team. They're all handmade, they're all hand finished. They're yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver, so precious metal right the way through to the core. We all know what's happening to precious metal prices, what has happened to them over the last few years. Today, one great price for this incredible pack of 12 yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver bead caps. Here's your price. Now that is $8.95 for 12. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? £8.95p for 12 of these gorgeous beads. Really, really beautiful. And they can make the difference between your jewellery looking homemade and handmade. It can take your jewellery to that professional level, to that next professional level that maybe you're looking for it to go to. It really is lovely, isn't it? Just gorgeous. Well done. A beautiful quality. All of these beads are completely handmade. They're all absolutely stunning. And today yours for under £9. Tremendous. Absolutely gorgeous. Give us a call on our free phone number or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. It is simple. It is easy. You can get involved. You can absolutely 100% get these. All you got to do is either pick up the phone or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. Isn't that great? Yeah. Well done. Oh. Starry, starry night. La la la. Ka da 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 da. Da 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 da. Was that lovely? Oh, and they like that. You like that, Linda?
It's one of my favourite songs, and I think you did it loud.
There's not a hint of sarcasm anywhere, no. So, 2 925 sterling silver star pendants. Star within a star, and a star within a star within a star. I love these. Sew them onto birthday cards, sew them onto crimbo cards. Yeah! Isn't that a nice idea? Attach some chain onto them as well. Sorry, that was a really weird noise, wasn't it? Yeah! Attach them onto some chain. It's very hot in here. Attach them onto some chain and onto birthday cards, and you can have the most gorgeous pendant, the most wonderful card and pendant. And also with your 2 beautiful, what are these? They're stars. You're going to be getting, sorry, it's gone really hot in here all of a sudden. It's not me, is it? Has gone really, really hot all of a sudden. Brand new star-shaped jasper beads. Absolutely gorgeous. Star-shaped picture jasper beads. Brand new shape, brand new strand. I love these. I would simply out of these. I just love them. They're absolutely beautiful. Brand new today, a gorgeous selection of picture jaspers, and you can get that kind of antique quality in each one of these. You will see beautiful qualities in each one of these gemstones. You will see different pictures, different qualities in each one of these gems. From side to side, excuse me, from side to side you will see difference. We're recapping this. Today yours, brand new picture jasper, stunning star pendants as well. 95 sterling silver star pendants. And this is your price. £14.95p. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You're pretty much looking at a custom cut strand. You're pretty much looking at a custom cut strand with 95 sterling silver. £14.95p. Call us now or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. I think as a pendant on their own. And don't forget, because these are silver, you can bend them into ring shapes if you want to as well. It's very, very pliable indeed. And those star-shaped beads as well. How on earth would you even begin to facet those? It's amazing, isn't it? Brand new shape, brand new strand. Yours today with these 2 pendants, silver pendants for £14.95. Well done. Gorgeous. Now we've got time for a brand new strand. Now, brand new strand of fluorite. Oh, zebras. I can see zebras. Zebra fluorites. Look at these. Amazing colours here. Beautiful colours, amazing tones. And I tell you what, the quality of fluorite we've had in recently on JM has been the best I've ever seen. It's not just the size of the beads or the shape of the beads, it's a saturation of colour. There's one gemstone, well, there's loads of gemstones I want to show you in this gorgeous strand because they're all totally different, but the one that's really catching my eye is this one here. Look. Can you see that? Yellow with purple stripes. Can you imagine a zebra that look like that? Beautiful green and purple stripes. Look at that, it's beautiful. That could be an individual pendant because they're twisted as well. The light is going to love these. It's going to catch the light beautifully. Each one of these beautiful mineral additions inside the gems. It's just gorgeous. The quality of the gem, the saturation of colour is tremendous. And the individual markings on each one of these gemstones is gorgeous. And today, 365 carats of beautiful fluorite twisted pillow beads, approximately 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 on a strand. So perfect for maybe 13 rings, 13 pendants. maybe six pairs of earrings, lovely, lovely strands here, and you'd need to do very little with it because the gemstones really do speak for themselves. Brand new today, here's your price. £9.95p. Anybody who says gemstones all look the same, they can't give you what synthetics can give you, they clearly have not seen zebra fluorite before. They've clearly not seen multicolour fluorite before, because this is incredible. Under a tenner for millions and millions and millions of years worth of work, of time, energy, of pressure. For then to be mined, for then to be faceted and drilled and beautifully polished, and then it's yours. I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing, Cass.
It's amazing.
Ollie's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's all amazing. It's amazing. Under a now, and don't forget a 30-day money-back guarantee. This is one of those strands I'd definitely say get 2 or 3 or 4 of these, because get them all home, choose which one you want to keep, send the others back. You don't have to keep them if you don't want to. Gorgeous quality. Well done. Add those onto your order. A really, really beautiful strand there. And just think about the earrings, the wire wrapping. You can follow the contours of the gemstones, of the stripes in there. Yeah. Awesome. Well done. How long have we got, Ryan? Oh. I can feel lots of eyes burning into me because of the fluorite, because of the stars. They're amazing, aren't they? Do you wish you were sitting at home with your phone in your hand? I know. It's always the way. It's always, oh, I'm pulling my tights up. Oh, there we go. So glamorous. So glamorous. I tell you what, I don't envy you, Sheila, having to deal with all these ladies. There's trouble. You've all been trouble today. Have you had fun?
Yes.
Have you had fun?
Yes.
Have you had fun?
Yeah.
Have you had fun?
Oh, yeah.
Have you had fun?
Yes.
Have you had fun?
Yes.
Have you had fun?
Oh, yes.
I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you. Have you, Linda? Linda, it has been amazing having you with us today. Sorry, sorry, Rose. Linda, it's been amazing having you with us today. She's awesome, isn't she? And Sheila, I tell you what, I thought I was going to have to tear them apart at one point. I really did. They were going to go into a full-scale argument there, but they managed not to. Ladies, it's been awesome having you with us today. And I know we do kind of joke and say these ladies are trouble. They are trouble, but they've been absolutely wonderful today, and the talent is incredible. Would you recommend the Sunday experience to other people?
Yes, definitely.
Brilliant, brilliant. Well, that's all we wanted to know. It's such a great way of getting involved with Jewellery Maker. You get to meet like-minded people. You get to meet a whole new group of friends. You can meet people on our Facebook page. You can go to our YouTube channel for support. If you're brand new to Jewellery Maker, because you've been making jewellery since Christmas, Rose. One piece of advice to give to a brand new jewellery maker who's thinking about picking up the phone today.
Oh,
sorry, I've completely put you on the spot. Answer me now!
Oh, just trust you guys, really, because you can make sure you've got the right quality and you've got the genuine article to work with.
Thanks! Check in the post. It's been wonderful having you with us today. Thank you very, very much, guys. Highlights for you, Linda?
Well, I just love doing Sundays. I love meeting the Sunday Experience ladies. Awesome jewellery today. Absolutely awesome. Awesome wire work, ladies. You make me feel.
It's been wonderful.
Yeah.
I think my highlight for today was sorry, Ollie. Sorry, Dolly. Has definitely been the boutique collection. It has been amazing. A boutique collection for $49.95 with smoky quartz, imperial toe. Order wire, hair slides, tiaras. If you want to add it to your order, there's still some of those available. It's been wonderful having you with us today. We are definitely a full Sunday experience today. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. See you guys. Bye.
Watch and learn how to use Natalia Coleman's fabulous clay toolkit. This DVD will show you how these versatile tools can be used with silver, copper, bronze and polymer clay. Learn how to design a domed pendant, use texture stamps, combine metal clay with gem art and much more. To grab yourself a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756, Freesat 807 or Freeview Channel 43. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmoat, Redditch, B989HF.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just £9.95.